Alrighty, everyone. Welcome to stream. We're back. It hasn't been here for a while, but we're here now.
Yay.
Yeah. And we're putting crap on my face, apparently.
We're taking crap off his face.
Or putting it on, and then taking it off.
Whichever one I feel like that. But yeah, today we are playing Zephyr.
Yep.
I forgot the subtitle.
Winds of Change.
Winds of Change. There we go.
Subheading.
It's a game that I got at PAX Unplugged this past weekend. Yeah. And thank you to Portal Dragon for providing us the game for review. Appreciate it very much.
It looks super fun, by the way.
It looks great. Pretty much what this game is a deck builder where you each have different ships in a steampunk universe where we're going on missions to, at the moment we have, what is it, Plain and Simple is our mission?
Plain and Simple
To
is our
achieve a
mission.
goal.
To achieve a goal, and we are working together, co-op, so.
Plain and
Hey,
Simple.
Adam!
Hello.
Welcome!
We
Good
live.
to see you.
Plain and Simple. The mission is news of bandits on plaguing the city of Flotsam has traders scared witless. Meanwhile, the citizens are without supplies. Drive these bandits off. So we basically will play 6 rounds. At the end of the 6th round, we will fight a boss, and that'll be that.
Okay.
I think. I'm reasonably certain that's how that works.
Me?
Alrighty, why don't you put that over here so that it can be seen. Let me know if that's better, Adam. I just raised the volume a bit. Okay, cool.
We're good. We've been busy.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, very busy. But,
If you know what I mean.
I'm sure I don't.
All
know what you
right.
mean.
So I think the easiest way to do this is just going to be to sort of go through a quick, guided process.
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing that we do is move.
Okay.
So during your movement phase, that's when you reveal a new region, if it's called for, which it is right now. McPickle's Reach. A haven for mercenaries and gamblers, McPickle's Reach is the perfect place to scrounge up a willing crew for almost any venture. Each player's first crew hire in this region costs 10 scrap. So that's the region that's currently in play.
Okay.
When you enter a new region, every player that's not currently on an assignment draws an assignment.
Alrighty.
That is in the
I
region,
might
isn't
have
it?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Every person that's in the region draws that.
Everybody's always in the same region.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, let's see.
Fine,
So
we're
everybody
together.
draws one assignment.
Cool.
This is sort of your personal mission that you'll be working on, and so this is next to you, and that's where you put yourself.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Let's see. I've got Rendezvous.
Oh, it's cooperative.
The
I have to defeat a guy.
Mm-hmm.
You say yours, sir.
The support vessel Solomon is returning to refit and resupply. Rendezvous with them and bring them much needed supplies. Reward is 10 scrap. Okay. And I have like a space for allies.
One ally?
Yeah, one ally can help me with that.
Alright, mine is deliver fuel delivery. Deliver fuel to an allied outpost. Yeah, it requires 1 barrel and 1 spyglass, which I'm not sure what that means.
That's irrelevant. That's just for setting up the game.
Perfect. Deliver fuel to an allied outpost, gain 10 scrap upon completion, and draw 1 exploration card as normal. And reward is 1 reward roll.
Cool.
Alright.
Mine is a daring rescue. The Balthazar has been destroyed. Following its destruction, its homing beacon has been activated. Search the area for any of the 4 crew members that may have survived. No more than 4 can be found. So I'm going to draw a skirmish card, and if I survive, I'm going to roll. So I either get a crew member, or nothing, or 5 scrap, and there's no reward. So that's interesting.
Well, the crew members are the reward.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, or the scrap.
It's the friends you make along the way.
That's
Oh my
really
gosh.
useful. Come on, why aren't these devastated crew members who just lost their ship giving me anything for doing them a nice thing? How fucking dare they?
I held the door open. Why won't you sleep with me?
Yeah, exactly. I'm such a nice guy.
Harrison,
What you got, Harrison?
I have about it's just called Bounty is the mission.
Ooh.
The path west has been blockaded too long. Clear away by defeating a commander. Reward 10 scrap.
Why?
Alright. I have Double Trouble, which sounds like it's going to be the hardest of the bunch.
Oh no.
The
Is
city
it
of
realise?
Stratosphenom is under attack Rescue them by traveling and defeating 2 commanders.
Oh.
The reward, though, is 1 reward roll on here, which can randomly award gold upgrades. So pretty valuable.
Yeah, I have a reward roll as well.
Right.
So, do you want to put one in? Actually, can we see one? Can
You can see Jacob's sort of.
Okay. So
May I
yeah,
see it?
If you want to put yours here.
yeah. I was just about to say, but I'll move that. Obviously, there's several pathways
No.
to.
Mine is completely
No.
off.
Also, what are the allies plus thing?
So, as I mentioned, when we enter a new region, anybody who's not currently on an assignment gets an assignment. During your move phase, that's when you move to other nodes on your mission and do the stuff that's there.
Got it.
If you complete an assignment or abandon your current assignment, then during the move phase, you can join another player at their assignment.
Yeah, and that's the space for the allies, the little
Right.
planes.
Cool.
There's space for 2 allies on mine.
I got
and-
3 on mine.
Yeah.
I don't think that's necessary.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
just going to crowd the space.
Yeah. I mean, just put this in here, and just we can.
But yeah, I'm
It's up
gonna
to
move
you,
this one
whatever
out.
you'd like.
I just wanted to show the anatomy.
No, I
of
think
it.
that's good over there.
So if
Okay.
you're
I'll
if
just put your dude
you
on there too.
are on an assignment, you are considered the leader of that assignment, and other people, you get to resolve all disputes between other people in terms of how the loot is distributed.
You can grab it all.
yeah, you can grab it all.
The other ones are just backup.
If 2 people are debating about which ones they're going to target, you get to say, "Enough, you hear you."
Got it.
Okay.
Box.
Yes, Adam. We can add different subsystems to our ships. Most of us are mostly empty, but yeah, you can definitely modify your ships.
We gotta get loot. We gotta get fat loot.
You've got to get fat loots.
All right.
So move is the first thing that happens, and that's what we've done. We've moved into a new region. We've drawn assignments. We've placed ourselves
Yep.
on the relevant regions, or on the relevant.
Harrison,
assignments.
place yourself on your assignment.
It's where the arrow is located.
Literal. Oh.
No. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep. You start.
The other
at
one's the goal.
Yep. You start at the
Okay.
arrow and move towards the goal.
Yeah.
So that's what we've done. Everybody good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we explore.
Cool.
So based on the symbol that you're showing, you'll do a thing. So most of us, do all of us?
Question
I
marks.
have an
Okay.
That's
So
question
all
mark.
the question marks function the same way. Anytime you're on a question mark, you get to decide whether you want to go for a combat.
Skirmish.
Thank you. Skirmish
Or scavenge.
or scavenge roll.
Correct.
Okay.
These tend to be combat, though not always. These tend to be non-combat, though not always.
Okay.
Anytime you have a letter, you'll just refer to what the thing says. And
It
do,
says draw
do that
skirmish
thing.
part, which makes sense.
Wow.
Right. All of this happens simultaneously. For the purposes of this, we'll sort of walk it through. So,
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Jacob, you're going to
Scavenge.
go scavenge, okay?
I'm gonna do this now.
All right. Sticky fingers. You've
Ooh.
noticed a number of items missing. As if in answer to your train of thought, you catch your last crew member stealing. Choose. A. Banish them from the ship. Remove your last crew member.
Oh no.
B. Extract a promise from them that they will never do it again. Roll 1, 2, 3. Thankful for a second chance, they offer to surrender their recent loot. Take 1 reward roll. 4 to 6. You catch them again and are forced to eject them from the ship. Lose your last crew member and 10 scrap. Well, I'm gonna do the roll because there's literally no bad thing.
Well, don't do that yet. So,
Okay.
all of this happens simultaneously, but
Yep.
I should say the resolution happens simultaneously.
Okay.
Even if we were going through this at full speed, everybody's cards get drawn before anybody acts on their cards.
Got it.
Okay.
Yep.
So, Will.
Also, we should probably say who we are.
Yes,
oh,
that's
right.
true.
That's probably important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jacob, go ahead.
There's also lore on the back, but I didn't read mine.
No,
Yeah.
me neither.
So I am playing the merchant ship. So yeah, of course. And yeah, that's pretty much all I really know very much about mine. I have an Imperial crew member and a merchant crew member. I have Steve the eccentric, who is my Imperial crew member, who, when they would suffer death, instead I just place my his faction ability is instead placed off of cooldown. So
Yeah.
Interesting.
What's it?
So you use your faction ability, it goes on cooldown,
Yep.
and then if he would die while that's the case, you flip over your faction ability.
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And
Also, what
otherwise,
does Imperial mean?
oh, Imperial, draw one card, play +1 tech. Oh, Anna, that symbol is tech. That's what
Tech.
it is. The like wings. They're that tech.
Nice.
I'm a Luddite.
And that is 1 per trip.
I have no brains.
Oh yeah. Also, I want to clarify because you said 1 per trip. What's a trip versus a day?
So a day is one round of this. Move, explore, complete assignments, return to resupply, trade.
Okay.
A trip can be as short as 1 day, but it's basically whenever you return to the resupply ship, that's the end of one trip.
Got it.
So no matter, for example, for me, I am most likely going to be gone 1-2 days, and then I'll return to resupply.
Okay. Got it.
Jacob is likely only going to be gone 1 day.
But so, okay, would I immediately go back to resupply, or would I then be able to, once I'm done here, assist someone else?
It happens
You'll-
simultaneously.
Yeah, so what'll happen, you'll resolve this ability, and that'll be that. And you're exploring.
Yep.
At the start of the next day, you'll move, and then
Yep.
you'll resolve this. And then step 3 of a day is complete your assignment.
Okay.
At which point you do step 4, return to resupply.
Got it.
And then on move the following day,
I can go to someone
you can
else.
go to someone else.
Got it.
Or pull another.
Or can
Pull
you
another-
start a new assignment
I believe so.
willingly?
Yeah, if you're in the region and you do not have one. Or you can just go straight into the Explore decks.
Gotcha. Yeah.
All right.
You may draw a new assignment. You may patrol, which is just do this, or you may assist another person.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So Annabelle Holstein is my other crew member. Draw 1 card for each ship currently targeting you.
Seems good.
And she's a merchant, so +1 action deck roll or standard reward roll once per day.
Oh, also, you cannot join an assignment in progress. If I am here, you're SOL.
Okay.
Shit.
Something to think about.
So you have to start at the beginning, or
Well, you have to join an assignment together. You have to enter the instance.
oh,
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh.
cool. So maybe we should resolve then the ones like Harrison's, which can't have anyone join him first. That way,
Sure.
if he can just go join someone else afterwards, right?
Also, I don't think that you should go for 2 commanders, Greg.
I was gonna say. I just wanna see.
Are we too
Kinda
babby for
Um,
that?
scrapping.
So Adam, the Dune game, that is, I've played it once so far. It's more of a collector's piece for me, but it is very much a not even a social deduction game, but like a game where you're trying to do territory control, but also like, you know, play with the minds of other people, and it has very asymmetrical factions and things like that. It's a war game based in Dune, but with less actual combat and more intrigue, as I would call it.
There's a new Dune game too. I just
It's
saw it.
based on that.
It is okay.
It's pretty much a reprint of that.
I
with,
was
think,
wondering if
polished
they were
rules.
related. Yeah.
Yeah, because that one hasn't
Yeah.
been in print since.
I'm just trying to figure out
Forever.
basically, am I
80s.
allowed
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
not move?
Cool. All right. Neat.
Or do I have basically if I am still here at the start of next turn, do I have to move?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I did read that it was
For a
like the
second,
game was
I
partially
was, like,
financed by
going
the
crazy
like the Science Fiction
be-
Society or
because
one
of
of
the
those types of
laptop.
things.
Oh, I'm
It
sure.
is
Pretty cool.
It's quite a lot of fun.
To have a
Yeah.
I was
partnership
like,
to
I
make a
can't
board game like
identify
that.
where it's coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that.
Oh, yeah,
I thought I was
for
like, do
sure.
I have like tinnitus? Is this what it's like? And I was like, oh wait.
Also, hype for Dune movie.
Will,
Yeah, very cool.
who are you playing? Who are you flying?
I am being the captain of Bandit Condor, which, go figure, is the most aggressive one. I have no abilities really, except for the ability to strap on like a whole bunch of guns onto my ship and blast the crap out of people.
What's the deal with these?
That just declares what you're targeting.
So I cannot get armor. I have 1 space for technicality stuff, so I'm bashing rocks together on my ship. And moving forward with that kind of theme, I'm swinging in with 2 bandit crew members, which, like the Empire crew member, you draw an extra card, but for a bandit, you get to hit things harder and play an extra attack. So, swinging on my Buccaneer crew, we have Lady Edwina Fielding in 1 attack slot, where her ability is when you would draw a random system, you may instead choose once per trip. And for my second dude, we have Dionysus Gedot, and his ability is when you may target one ship and reduce the ship's damage output by the amount of damage that I deal to them. And he's
Just
it's absolutely busted on somebody like me who has no defense.
right.
I am running around naked in my loincloth. But I get to hit people very hard. And he's coming with his pet. So when you draw a crew member, you also may draw a thing that is not a crew member from the crew deck.
Wait, I didn't do that. Should I do that?
No,
No.
as in like if you drew it first.
You might,
Oh.
not
You might.
Yeah.
Got it.
not you are.
So as a crew member slot cannot be occupied by an animal, you take the animal,
It's a very skillful bird.
and he is the friend of the next crew member you draw.
Yeah.
That happened to me, and so Dionysus Gedot is being accompanied by our very lovely burb, Ransom, who is right here.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty bird.
Herb.
And his ability is I may change my target to a new ship once per day.
Cool.
Cool. All right. So I'm Greaser Tub. I'm a generalist who is thick, which is nice. It's good stuff. I only have one crew member who's a rogue, which allows you to draw one card and play +1. What's the arrow, the flippy arrow
Evasion.
thing? One evasion maneuver this phase, and that's once per trip. And then my actual dude is Raphael Gravata, who looks like Danny DeVito. I will show you in a minute. And his power is stupid. Immediately deal 2 damage to any ship. Roll. If less than 6, this crew dies once per day. So
So he just bombs
he
himself?
usually just dies.
Once
yes.
upon a time,
He's
it's 2
literally
damage.
Danny DeVito like holding a bomb and being like, "I hope this doesn't explode." Oh no! It's
Stupid
gonna
hands.
explode.
You should have that.
Yeah.
It's-
No.
No.
That's a horrible
So
decision.
also, question about that: what happens if Danny DeVito dies?
If you lose a crew, they just go back to the stack.
When do I get new crew? Randomly?
You may
No,
purchase
you may
them,
hire a new crew
Okay.
while you're at the resupply ship.
Cool.
or you
Also-
can grab them from your mission.
Cool.
Sure.
All right. Yeah, that's true. So maybe I'll just blow Danny DeVito and get a new boy. We'll
There you
see. That's all for me. Harrison.
I mean, you could also keep Danny DeVito and have a new boy.
Yeah, but Danny
Actually,
DeVito's kind of useless
Greg,
until I use
yeah,
it.
You cannot pull an extra assignment card. I was wrong about that. You get one per region.
I am the Imperial Scimitar. I have no idea what the lore is. I'm presumably like a bad guy.
Just flip your board upside down and just see what's on the back.
He's
Well,
a
don't do that.
Don't
You've
do
got
that.
stuff.
He's a
I'm
thick
not
boy.
good at it. Anyway, I have thick boy is the way to describe it. It's super heavy.
Nice, Adam.
Lots of shields. It's a tank. That's it.
Tank.
I have 2 crew members. They're like, I could picture these 2 people getting on crew together. Ragnar Thorman and this guy whose only name is Cluck, who like must be like a space Amish or something.
A
because
space Amish.
he only has an axe.
Mhm.
So, and he's on a spaceship.
And he's
so,
attractive.
He's jacked as hell.
He's jacked as hell.
Future tense.
Ragnar Thorman is like
Kind of looks like Alistair Mooney from Harry Potter.
Oh.
I wouldn't describe him that way,
Only
which
with 2 goggles instead of 1 eye patch. Or 1 fake eye.
I was thinking of like a different kind of character. He seems to be like an attack type of guy. More of a like.
Recusal. Just for that.
Alright.
You can't take a new one. I'm an idiot. I'm illiterate.
I don't have an exact thing in mind for this guy.
Illiterate.
Cool.
I feel like he would be sort of like a greasy guy in a movie.
I like that.
But I like have no, not because he's on the research card. But just like
Right, yeah, there's definitely some connotations there.
The implication.
Which
Alright.
you can flip over, by the way.
Gargery.
Because that's...
Oh.
Because it's not on cooldown.
Yeah.
Also, I
Yeah.
have a question.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't want to. Take your moment.
I am playing the Rogue faction ship. I am mostly about evasion. I'm pretty good at not being hit. I'm also decent at dealing damage. I have 2 crew members, a rogue named Fallmane. Fallmane can reroll enemy ship's dice, which is nice. And a merchant named Olivia Pinkerton, which is the most merchant name of all time.
Yep.
And her ocelot, Jasmine. Honestly, Jasmine, I think, is the more useful of the two of them here. The merchant, so Olivia Pinkerton allows me to hire a new crew, like, immediately, but I only have 2 crew slots, and they're both full. So, I'm kind of shit out of luck. But yeah, that is me. I'm mostly going to be like, evasion. Your question.
No, nothing. I answered my own.
Okay.
Awesome.
So, we've moved. Jacob has revealed his card. Will, it's your turn to reveal your card.
Yes, I am currently sitting on a question mark, which means I may also choose from this scavenge deck or the skirmish deck.
Which?
As I am 11.
Gee, I wonder why. Or wonder which.
All right. All right.
Also, is there a reason why Will is going first?
I'm not.
Jacob started.
I
mean, it's cooperative. This all happens
It's all-
simultaneously.
Oh, okay. We're just continuing.
We're
with
just-
draw.
yeah.
Got it.
Using a large cluster of clouds as cover, you hide yourself from a group of ships spotted on the horizon. Though the haze obstructs your view, you can just barely make out the telltale signs of a commander.
Aw, shit.
Oh, dang.
I may
Boy.
fight a commander or flee and draw 1 scavenge card.
Shooty boy.
Oh, damn.
Adam, you can be the main villain.
Ooh,
Yeah.
With
love
the Star
that.
Destroyer.
Be a commander. Yeah.
All right, Anna.
That ginger dude from the new movies who gets murked. Can I have a combat card, please?
Well, you don't get a card because you're not on a question mark.
But I think it's,
I draw. It says it's an A. It says I draw a skirmish card.
Oh,
Yeah, I have to draw a skirmish card. I can't draw the other kind.
okay.
Yeah.
So I
Well, there
think
you go.
I'm mandated to do that. Too many of them. After exhausting every option available, you must take your one chance to push through the enemy blockade. Choosing the weakest point, you pray luck is on your side. Guys, it's Star Wars. Star Wars. Gotta find an air vent. Oh.
are you doing the Kessel Run?
Yes, I'm doing a Kessel Run. Many light years. Choosing the weakest point, you pray luck is on your side. Just as you begin to think you have made it through undetected, you are spotted. Draw 3 enemy ships. These ships have no armor. Okay.
Okay. So when you draw ships, you take ships off the top of the deck.
Okay.
These are the 3 that you're going to be fighting. I'm very sorry. There's a lot of them.
Oh, no.
We'll go over the anatomy of an enemy ship in a bit.
Okay.
Harrison.
Anemone.
Are you drawing a
Scrap.
Scrap?
The Protector. Fuck. You witness a civilian vessel at the mercy of a vicious attacker poised to deal a final stroke to the victim. Choose A. Shield them with your ship. Take 1 direct damage and receive 5 scrap as reward. B. Take 3 direct damage and receive a random crew member as a reward. C. Watch the horrific murder of one of those innocent people. Roll once for scrap. May the memory of this preventable atrocity forever haunt your soul.
That got dark real fast.
Okay.
Messy.
Oh, man.
And then for me, I am going to go for a skirmish card. Repercussions. With a self-satisfied grin, you watch as the structure of your most recent adversary breaks apart and plummets from the sky. Your surgical precision brought a fitting end to your enemy while leaving a horde of salvage still intact.
Direct damage.
Well, damn.
Everything on this roll is bad.
Oh no. Oh no.
Whatever. Okay. All right. So
3 direct damage would kill me.
everybody has their cards in hand,
No,
correct?
it goes to the armor and then once to your health.
My.
Um,
Is direct damage just armor first?
So direct damage, there's rules about it. It's you basically flip over systems,
Okay.
and yeah, it sounds like from what Will said, you can take it to your armor before you take it to your health.
Because armor refreshes.
Yeah,
Yep.
once per day, right?
Yep.
What?
Once per day.
Yeah.
I don't.
I believe it's once
Read.
per day.
All
All right.
Okay, so everybody has their stuff. Is everybody ready to make any decisions that they need to make?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Do I like? Can we can still like back out, right? We can drop the quest and join somebody else's because we're still on tier 1.
We haven't done it.
So we're not talking about these. We're talking about these.
Yeah, but
You can't. I don't think once you've drawn that, you have to resolve that.
lovely.
Okay. Good to know. I have a question. And also, how do we choose an order in which to resolve them? Is that important?
It's technically simultaneous.
Technically simultaneous.
Okay, gotcha. Question.
Yes.
Mine says these ships have no armor, which means both the health and the actual armor stuff. So what does it take to destroy them in that
One
case?
hit.
Just one hit?
I believe.
That's it.
So they have health.
No, they don't. They have no pluses and no shieldy boys. None of these and none of these. They have 0 of those, according to
Then-
this card.
Presumably, may I see? Presumably, yeah, Jacob's right. They would just take 1 hit.
Okay, that's good with me. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, they just take 1 hit.
All right, Adam. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. Have a good night. Sleep well.
All right. So, Jacob, your decision.
I'm rolling.
Okay.
Damn.
What do you? Oh, you.
I lose a crew member and a N10 scrap, but I have no scrap.
Okay. So just put those back in the pile. Will, decision.
I don't think I could. I don't think I can handle a commander
You're just gonna knee him away.
and grab a scavenge card.
Okay.
Why do you get to do that?
Because that's what his card said, I believe,
All
right?
right, cool.
Oh shit. Not a cloud. You suddenly find yourself nearly surrounded by hazardous black smoke. It wreaks havoc on your ship and your lungs. React. Draw my action cards. Kill me.
Okay. So draw your action cards. You should also draw your action cards.
Okay.
So draw a number of cards based on whatever it says your hand
Yep.
size is, which I think is 3.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll deal with that in a second.
Okay.
Harrison,
I look these now,
you
right?
have a decision. Yeah.
I'm gonna partially shield them and take a shield damage.
Okay.
And I get 5 scrap.
You get 5 scrap. Okay, so that's just on your little scrapometer.
What does like? Should this be 0.5?
Yes.
Not 50. You only get 5 scrap.
Fucking yeah!
This is
Cash money. Okay, for me, I'm just gonna roll because I don't actually have any decisions.
Die.
I take a damage. Fucking great. Alright. That was actually
Does this heal afterward?
Okay.
that'll heal at the end of the day.
Anna, that is not how combat
Fair.
works.
When
What? I
is
haven't
a
done
day
anything
a
yet.
action by all of us?
I literally have not done anything.
A day is everybody doing
Yeah,
everything.
Nothing's happened yet.
I've not done
Well,
anything.
they have health.
No, that's what I
Okay.
meant.
This is a day.
What do they have?
So
Move explorer.
this is region 1
I'm trying
because
to
we only have
so
one
we're-
region
I'm
now.
not, we're not at this point
region?
yet. Or
Yes.
No.
Okay.
So there's 1 health,
complete assignment. Oh, okay.
one crew member.
But it says they have no armor, which is the plus symbol and the shield symbol.
Right.
So they don't have this plus symbol.
Correct. So you
Yeah.
But they still have crew.
I'm not making shit up. So that I have to kill a crew, basically, is what this is?
so when you reveal an enemy,
Yeah.
based on the current tier, as Will said, you put out blocks.
Mhm.
Presumably, yes, that means they only have crew.
Mhm.
So you only have to deal damage to the crew. In
Is
order
that
to kill them.
normally how combat works? You deal damage to crew in order to murder
So,
them? That's confusing
Will,
to
can
me.
I see the rules?
Sorry.
I feel like we're speculating and not actually looking at the rules. Maybe that's not the case because I haven't looked at the rules, but I don't know. It's the vibe I get.
Anytime you draw an enemy ship, you must add cubes to its enabled systems. These systems are indicated by the numbers on their slots. The number relates to the current region. Enable all slots with the same number as the current region or lower.
Mm-hmm.
Declare your targets, draw cards and use player actions, resolve enemy actions. Some example.
Because one of these ships has no armor and no crew, so I don't know how that works. Which is good because it's the worst ship. This is the most dangerous ship. The Iron Lizzie is frankly kind of helpful. It's confusing. It can like restore your armor instead of damaging you. It's hilarious.
Anna, that's theirs.
I figured that, but the way that it's written does not imply that.
Okay, but like what
Because
bandit?
what is it? Because this is 1 damage, presumably to me. This is restore 1 armor. I guess presumably to them. I don't know. It's not written well.
Greg, could you pass me the other book?
What is a silver?
A silver is a silver
Silver
tier.
upgrade.
So yeah, so
Oh, so not like a.
Did we stack all the upgrades by the way?
They're just in order though. It's bronze on top, then silver, gold.
epic.
These are bronze. Okay, got you. Sure. They're not available.
Where are the rules about applying damage?
Cannot be purchased. Ulysses Stormheart. I would love to imagine, although Ragnar immediately like discounts this, but, like every first name is like a Civil War general, every last name is like a fantasy.
Dionysus.
There's a fantasy name. It's not like a real.
The Civil War general.
First name. Grant,
I'm being completely
last
honest.
name
I have
Zeus.
zero idea how applying damage to enemy ships works.
Greg,
Yes.
take a look through this. It walks you through the first battle. Not sure if it'll help.
Like, don't you have to roll dice and then?
Well, that's how their actions work.
No, I mean, you draw. You draw as if you were reacting, and then play whatever combat cards you can.
Right. I
Right.
just don't know what damage means.
Yes. What am I damaging here? Because one of them literally has no armor, no health, and no crew. So, what am I applying damage to? I have no idea.
Since this enemy did not evade the damage you initiated, which is determined based on the rolls of their abilities, the cannon blast in this hypothetical example of person played cannon blast resolves, and we remove one wooden cube starting at the top.
Cool. What if the card already has no wooden cubes? Does it just not get to play?
Correct.
Okay.
So, yeet
So.
him.
Yay! Wait, no, wait. Do I get to destroy that for scrap? Because that's part of combat too. Do I get to salvage that? Or does it just never interplay? That is an important clarification.
Yeah.
I want my scrap metal. Give me my scrap.
I would rule that since it technically entered combat, and just the only reason that it doesn't have any wooden cubes is because of the stipulations of the card. Yeah, you could salvage that.
Cool.
Do it.
All right. So I'll just do that first, I guess. It's
No.
these things are technically in order. So the first thing is to declare targets, which I obviously don't need to do this one. So I'll just declare these two to be my targets.
One
you target
target.
a single thing,
It
as
says
denoted
declare
by your.
targets.
You have one.
Because
one
they
roll.
also get to declare targets, and theoretically, one of us could be joining you.
Oh, okay, got it. Let's see. I think Iron Lizzie's gonna be more annoying, so I'm gonna target Iron Lizzie.
Okay. So now we jump the gun. Now is when you would draw your cards.
Blah.
You play your actions as you see fit.
And I can play up to 2, I believe. I can play one of any action, and then I can play one combat action.
Yep.
I'm so confused.
By which
These
bit?
ships have no armor. So why does Bandit? Are these just crew? You're just targeting the crew now?
I guess so, yeah. Because you have to remove all the white cubes in order to destroy them.
Okay.
So, I guess so.
Okay, blast the crew.
Cool. This ship just came fucking hurtling by, not driven by anyone, just meow, and then I salvage it. Basically, my retcon for that. My headcanon. Speaking of headcanon, cannon blast, deal 1 damage. The Iron Lizzie gets blasted.
Okay. How damage resolves simultaneously though, so you do still need to roll a die for that shit. So you've drawn your cards. You
Okay.
play your actions.
So you play that down. Just
Do you
put that
want a
down.
second action?
Are you playing any other actions?
I don't really need to.
Okay.
Okay.
None of these apply to me yet.
Okay.
I
So then
guess.
you've played your action. You roll the die once for each enemy ship and see what action it performs.
So say which
Okay.
one you're rolling first.
Oh, so if this can damage me before it dies?
It happens.
Because it
Got
happens
it.
simultaneously.
Okay, that makes sense. Alrighty. See what the Iron Lizzie's got. One damage. Okay. Where do I put that? Damage.
Don't put it anywhere yet. Roll for the other ship in combat as well.
Okay. So 1 damage
Legion.
and then 1 damage. So 2 damage. I take
Okay.
2 damage.
So you are taking 2 damage from 2 different sources, and you're dealing 1 damage to the Lizzie, whatever the fuck.
Okay. Yeah.
So all that happens simultaneously. So you take 2 damage, you deal 1 damage, and destroy ships as necessary, destroy systems as necessary.
Okay. So I destroy that ship. The white cube goes away. What systems am I destroying?
Start with your.
Start with your armor
Okay.
in the top left.
So I destroy 1 armor.
2.
2 armor.
Both armor. Okay, and that
What-
just goes
yeah.
back to the
No,
pile?
you flip it.
Just flip it over.
Just flip it. Got it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, because I can fix it later.
Yes.
Yeah,
Neat.
it repairs itself at the end of each day.
All right, done.
Okay.
And then this Why did you put this here?
That's your
Because-
special ability. You can use
Okay.
it once per X.
Oh, that's very nice, isn't it? All right, that's once per trip, so that's not very often. So I'll think about
Yeah.
that later.
Okay.
Okay, so that's done.
Now there's the regroup phase.
Okay.
So other players who are not engaged in combats of their own may
Mm-hmm.
join you.
Okay.
Do you want to be joined? I mean, that's everyone except for Will. No, Will's not in combat either.
No one's in
That's
combat.
literally all of us. We could join you.
Sure, fuck it.
All
I mean,
right.
does it matter? Like, there's no negative stat, right? You don't have to leave your missions, correct?
Correct.
Okay, cool. All right, everyone join me in
I
combat.
don't believe.
So,
Let me
Does
just
that mean?
double check?
Yeah.
This seems really overpowered.
And this doesn't
Yeah.
mean allies, does it? Or
Oh
is it?
no. Okay. Other ships in your area. I thought an area was the region. It's
Yeah.
not. Other ships sharing your assignment or
Oh,
patrolling.
Okay.
As an ally.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's what I thought.
Never mind.
So no
I lied.
allies, that's
I lied.
fine.
Okay, so
That's okay.
no one can join you.
Okay.
You may discard any number of cards from your hand.
Mhm.
So those 2 cards that you didn't play, if you want to keep them, you can,
Mm-hmm.
or you can discard them. At the beginning of the next phase, you'll draw back up to your maximum hand size.
In order to hit him again.
Right. So
Okay.
if you think that these are going to be useless again,
Mhm.
you can just pitch them and try to look for more damage cards,
Um,
or you can hold on.
One of my cards, so I'm just going to read this. Play this card on an action deck card, which I think is one of these. The symbol doesn't really look like it, but I'm guessing that's what it means. You currently have in play. When that card is discarded, instead place it on top of your deck.
This is your action deck. So
Any
any,
card in
card
this deck.
from here you can play that on top of.
Mm-hmm.
So what?
Basically, like if you had wanted that cannon blast back, you could have played that card
on
onto
top
it.
of the cannon blast,
And-
and then it would have gone to the.
Oh.
Instead of being discarded, it would.
I'm going to do that,
Okay.
Well,
actually.
can we just retcon that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't know
Yes,
I
we
could do
can
that.
absolutely work on that.
Yeah.
So that's what that means. So in play would be just on the table, ready to blast somebody.
Yes.
Right.
And then I would immediately do that. Okay, cool. That's fine. And then one of those was anything, and one of those was combat. So that does sync with the cards that I was allowed to play this turn. So I'm good on that.
Okay.
Cool. And I'm gonna keep this card. I'm not gonna discard it.
Okay. So the one that you played that recovers the card
Mhm.
goes to your discard pile.
Okay.
The
Cannon Blast.
the cannon blast would go to your discard pile, but instead it goes on top of your deck.
Cool.
Drop to your hand size.
And now you declare your targets again.
Okay. This motherfucker.
Draw up to your hand size
Okay.
and play your actions and resolve enemy actions.
Neat. Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. So it keeps going.
Man, I think I should have gone for the commander. This seems pretty easy if it's one dude. I think I could have murked him.
Commanders
take a lot
aren't
of
just one
damage.
dude. Commanders come with other dudes.
Okay.
Inherently.
Wait, doesn't she have the step C salvage?
No,
that's
step
at the
C
end of
is-
combat.
It's A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B,
Okay.
A, B until there's only one ship left, and then
Got
stop.
Also, you can't run.
Yeah.
Oh damn. Okay. Good to know.
Hey, you either die or kill him.
Ah. All right. So. All
what
right.
happens when you
So
die?
I will
Uh,
declare
People miss you.
targets.
Okay.
I will then
I forget.
put my cards down. One is rapid repair. Immediately repair one of your currently damaged hull upgrades.
Okay.
Cool. And then 2 is deal 1 damage.
Okay.
Alright, roll
So
for me.
I will be eliminating him, but let's see if he does anything else to me.
And he might evade your attack.
He might evade my attack. Yeah. 4.
He evades your attack.
Damn it.
Okay. Rinse and repeat.
Okay.
So discard those cards.
Mhm.
You may choose to discard the third card from your hand if you so desire. Then draw back up to your hand size
Let's keep that.
and do it all again.
Cool. All right.
Targeting him, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah. I mean, I have no other things to target. Okay, what is
I
this?
target myself.
How long do I get to keep cards that are in?
Until the end of the engagement. So after combat ends, regardless of how many rounds it took, how many cards are still in your hand, you'll discard your entire hand.
And then you shuffle your deck. I'm guessing.
No, you don't shuffle your deck until you have to draw and can't.
Oh,
Just like any other deck builder.
that's so
Cool.
interesting.
Then I'm gonna play Shield Splitter and Deflection. So Shield Splitter, just gonna be deal 1 damage. Deflection, place 1 cube on this card for each of your currently undamaged armor upgrades, which is 1. When taking damage, you may immediately remove any quantity of cubes to reduce the incoming damage by 1 per cube removed this mana. So basically means I won't take damage this turn, which
There
is
you go.
nice. Okay, so now I roll the
No 4.
die again. No 4, come on, fuck you.
It's like,
D, yeah, and I take no damage. This just goes away.
Okay.
right.
Great.
Cool. And now he did, and I'm done.
So now you
Right.
salvage.
Awesome. Very cool.
So based on the tier level of your opponents, you
Yeah.
roll
Sorry,
dice.
one.
And then these get discarded, right?
Yeah.
Because I played them.
Yeah.
Do
those
I
get discarded.
also discard this
Yes.
extra one? Okay, because the engagement is done, correct?
Correct.
Great.
So you now get to roll. These are tier 1 enemies, so you roll 1 die for each of them,
All right. Sounds
and
good.
you add that much scrap
Here.
to your scrap pool.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Nice.
Okay, so 7 plus 5, 12.
There you go. You get 12
12
scrap.
scrap.
Good job.
And I record that on my scrap meter.
That is exactly what you do.
Neat. Oh,
Cool.
that's cool. Cool, I
Alrighty.
like that.
Harrison.
Cool.
What you doing?
I did my thing.
He already did his
Oh, you did your thing.
Yeah.
Greg.
None of us have combat. She was the only one with combat, so we're all done.
Okay.
And these are discarded bad guys.
Alright. Now do we just solve our problems?
So, yes. So at this point, we would
Oh.
complete our assignments. Yeah.
So
Well, I didn't ever.
Oh, you never did?
You still
Yeah.
have.
Oh, sorry.
I have more stuff to do too, I guess, technically.
Let's do your thing.
Okay, got it.
So what's
So, if you survive, search by rolling. So can I have 1d6 back? Okay, and then let's see, I guess, what happens. I don't know what the A in the middle means.
That is a part of your objective, A.
Mm-hmm.
You're on A right now, which is an
So it'll be the same thing that happens.
objective.
So I have to do this twice before I actually
You do
finish
it
it.
3 times.
Oh, damn. Okay, fuck. Okay. So I'm still on 1 right now, so we're gonna see if we get past this one.
Mm-hmm.
One time. 6. Gain 5 scrap. Cool.
Alrighty.
Very nice. I now
Cool.
have 24 scrap.
Nice.
Quite a number.
And then I get no reward. And then but moving happens next turn.
Moving,
Yes.
we're done
Tomorrow.
moving for now.
Cool. So I just have to know that I'm done with
Yes.
that. Cool.
Correct. Yeah.
All right.
So you're done.
Neat.
You're the last one who is.
Yeah,
asking
because
somebody-
I drew up a scavenge card
Right.
because I didn't think I could take a commander.
Yep.
I have the Knot of Cloud, and so to solve it, I may play a maneuver or a tech card, or my ship power and crew abilities are on cooldown. I fortunately drew up. I have 3, and I drew one of my evasion cards that were not a combat card. It goes and resolves. This goes into the discard pile.
Okay.
And I guess these things go out.
Yes, they go to your discard pile.
Yep.
Has everybody resolved their explorers?
I also got a question. Do
Yeah.
I
Would it
keep
resolve
this
your-
No,
or
that just goes to the
go
discard
back? Okay, discard.
What is Resolve Your Explorer?
That's resolve that card.
Yes.
Okay. So you did that. That goes here.
Okay.
That gets discarded.
If anyone was on the last space of their assignment, they would be able to complete their assignment. None of us are.
Okay.
Return to resupply. If you have if you've completed your assignment or patrolled, you must return to the resupply. Players who have not yet completed their assignment may abandon their current assignment to return to the resupply.
There we go.
That's going to be me.
Yep.
Because I'm not going to do this if you all can't join me. I do not believe... If you are on an assignment track, I believe you must advance on the assignment track.
That
So,
would make
like, I
sense.
wouldn't be able to just linger here until you guys can join me. I have to just bail.
Okay.
Got it. Okay.
Gotcha.
Just go away.
By the way, can you do like this repair action at like any time, basically?
Yeah, it's just based on the limits of the thing, which I think is probably once per trip.
It is.
Yeah.
And trip is like this.
A trip ends when you return to the resupply for whatever reason. If you complete your assignment, if you abandon your assignment, if you suffer critical damage and have to
So-
return,
Okay.
that's the end of a
Gotcha.
trip.
So I'm gonna go ahead and use this, just so I know I can't use it again until I'm done with the whole mission.
There's to repair what?
To repair one of. Like,
Don't do
this-
that.
Armor
Fine.
repairs
Armor
automatically
repairs
at the end
automatically
of
at the
Got
end
it.
of the day.
Okay, I won't
And
do
the
that.
day is ending
And
now.
the day's ending, so I'm gonna just go and repair. Neat.
Yep.
Okay. So this is like, it's not the end of the day. I'm gonna die. Like, use
Yeah.
that
yeah,
basically.
that's
Okay.
like if you're in because health doesn't repair it.
right. Okay.
So if you're like, I need this, that's when you.
got it. Okay.
I should have taken the hit for the crew member then. Whatever.
All right.
Oh, do you want to retcon that?
Not too late.
No, I don't think so.
You did
fine
take a
with
hit for
that.
the crew member.
He took
No,
the
I
one
used
hit
Scrap.
You took
Oh, you were
one hit
talking
for
about
the
taking 3?
Yeah.
for a crew member.
You could have, I guess.
Do you want to retcon?
Don't worry about it.
All right. Let's keep going.
This is a cooperative one, so
Part of the game.
All right. When you return to the resupply, place your ship marker on your ship mat. Players who are at the resupply place all crew and ship abilities off cooldown. Repair any damaged hull upgrades free of cost, which I've done. They may also freely purchase systems, hire crew members, and install systems held in cargo. That's another thing. If you acquire a system upgrade while you're like out on a trip, you can't actually install it until you get back to supply.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the end of that. Each day, you may trade with your allies. Since you are on the move and constantly trying to complete assignments and missions, there's no time for large overhauls. Each ship may give and receive one ship system, one crew member, or one amount of scrap each day. Giving and receiving does not have to be with the same ship. You may receive from one and give to another. Hull is formatted for each individual ship and cannot be traded. So you can't trade health or armor. You can trade anything else. I assume, it does not specify, but I assume that is also only in like the same place. So like
Yeah.
if you're on assignment together or patrol.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody else actually, before we end the day, does anybody else want to abandon their assignments?
No.
No.
Cool. Okay.
We'll fight him.
That's the end of day 1.
Okay.
We go here. So we're still in tier 1. This is the second day of tier 1.
Okay.
Tomorrow we will advance to tier 2.
Oh, shit.
We'll enter a new region, and enemies will get harder.
Okay.
So,
So even if you're in the same like event, that doesn't relate to that.
Yeah.
correct.
Okay, it's just your enemies will get harder anyway.
Yep.
Exactly.
Cool.
Assignments can carry over. If you, like, so me, I don't currently have an assignment, which means when we move to a new region, I will draw a new assignment.
Mhm.
Are we supposed to explore? Never mind.
What's up?
Never mind. I'm just confused because some of these can take a while. Like it takes me half the time of the game to finish mine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Like we don't get anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So move. Anybody who's on assignment may now move to the next space on
Here.
their thing.
Mhm.
I cannot join any of you, which means I can start a new assignment or I can patrol. I think I'm just gonna patrol.
Yep.
That sounds good.
I
to
would
me.
say you patrol, wait for Harrison and Kuba to be out.
If you patrol, you just go here. There's a little symbol
Oh, you
in
get a
the corner
guy.
of the region,
Oh, neat.
and you just—it's
And
basically
scrap.
treated as a question mark.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't get a new guy. That's just the ability of the region. If you wanted to buy
Yeah.
a guy at the end of last turn.
All right. So
All right. So that's
Cool.
move. Has everybody moved in the way that they
Yep.
desire?
Yeah.
Okay. Explorer. Everybody do the stuff as indicated by your card.
Can I have a combat card, please?
Come on. Drifting. There's a Pacific Rim. Drift outpost on the horizon. Let me read one out loud. With an array of harpoons and feel the urge to investigate this. This card acts as an enemy ship. Place 6 cubes. That's a lot of cubes. On this card. As its hull.
Yeah.
You may leave this battle during any regroup phase. When resolving enemy actions, roll 1 die for each tier against each player in this battle.
are we just resolving it now without reading?
Or
I mean, I'll read mine, but mine's really simple.
what do you got?
Me or Anna?
Sure,
Yeah.
I'll do it. You run across a bandit ship that appears to be rather weak. True to their violent nature, the captain attacks, but their sloppy tactics help you make short work of their vessel. Roll twice your scrap. Did cost 4 scrap. While salvaging, one of your crew members decides to make an unskilled repair and falls from the ship. Gruesome death for your last crew member. Danny DeVito, no! So he's dead.
What's
So he gets shuffled back into
the
that. deck.
number of the current tier?
And put
Two.
his
Or one,
quality
sorry.
back into the quality deck.
Okay.
Ugh.
So I currently have no crew members. What does that
Yeah.
mean?
You have 1 play for any given action.
Yeah.
Got it.
Your reward roll is
Kind
terrible.
of sucks.
Um,
But I'm done, so here you go.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and
So-
finish my shit, I guess, actually.
Okay. There's that.
Wait, can we like
So I would
can we
like
just
to
cycle around?
Nothing's happening to me.
draw cards.
Yeah, but there's more than you in the
That's
game.
true, that's true.
Harrison, what you doing?
Drawing cards. Add an additional. So I draw an additional card for every 2 hull. It's 3.
Well, what's happening to you?
I'm fighting.
Could you read the card?
I just read it.
That you mumbled it.
You spot a drift outpost on the horizon with an array of harpoons and feel the urge to investigate.
Mm.
This card acts as an enemy ship. Place 6 cubes on them that act as the hull. You may leave this battle during any regroup phase. When resolving enemy actions, roll 1 die for each tier against each player in this battle. 1-2, lose your cheapest hull. 3-4, lose your cheapest system. That's it. Upon victory, regain lost systems, hull upgrades, and take reward rolls equal to the number of the current tier.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're fighting.
So you're going to be fighting. I am also going to be fighting. You receive a wire from an unknown sender whose rude comments allude to the questionable fidelity of your mother. A
Oh
quick
my
glance
God.
around reveals an enemy commander and
Yeah.
all the destruction under his command. How long have they been there? No time for questions. They are attacking. Draw one enemy commander. So when you draw a commander, you draw a ship for that commander to be on. You draw a commander card, and basically it replaces the ship details.
Yep.
And then they also come with a specific number of enemy ships.
You're gonna be okay, dude.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
So
Evade the shit out of them.
Okay.
Nice.
when I'm attacking, is that just like, do I only get this as an attack? How does this work?
Well, you
No,
also
so
have your
it's-
vanilla deck.
Right. So it's like what Anna just did.
What if you don't draw an attack thing?
Then you
Then-
won't be able to play any attacks.
Yeah.
And then you may discard
Can I
after
use
regroup.
that?
No,
No,
that's,
because
that's a card in your
related
deck.
to the card in your deck.
You already have a card based on that. You could, if your crew members have abilities, you can use those.
I do have one of those. I was thinking about it.
Right.
That's better than
Jacob, what you got?
I have a thunderstorm that's threatening my ship. I'm going to use 2 of my tech cards to decrease the pretty much how much damage I can take. Pretty much roll three damage or 3 rolls, but I reduce that by 2 by using 2 tech cards. And on evens, lightning strikes. On odds, nothing happens.
Does only work if I already have a card out.
Lightning strikes.
lightning strike.
But you're clear. You were clear either way.
Not too bad.
Cool.
So do I
That's all I
redraw
got.
each one, or
Cool.
is it?
Will, are you already done?
No, I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Oh.
What'd you got? Sorry.
Yeah, we are currently on my event. It's
Is
called
3 the maximum I can? Sorry, say your thing out.
one shot. An enemy scout is spotted. You have 1 shot to take it down. React, draw an action card.
Ooh.
I freaking yeet him. If you can play 1 attack, which I can, this ship is disabled and easily destroyed. Roll once for scrap, or if not, we're not going to think about that. Alright, roll for scrap.
Okay.
This
2.
sucks, man.
I
Aw.
think we fucked this up.
What do we
fuck.
fuck up?
Okay. Okay. This isn't damage. You don't have to damage crew in order to kill a thing. You get each ship rolls dice, 1 for their captain and 1 per crew that they have.
So did
So
they just
you're-
all die?
I don't know what the fuck that card means.
Wait, I don't understand. Wait, they roll.
So
the ship rolls dice?
The ship rolls dice to determine what it does.
When it attacks
you
you.
remember?
Oh, is that the specific ship?
No, no, no.
Well, no,
like-
all ships do that.
And
Oh.
you roll dice to see what they did, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay,
instead,
yeah.
it's 1 per
It's-
captain. They have a captain and the crew member, so they would have rolled 2
So-
dice each.
Yeah,
Okay.
each cube along here. So this
Got
is going
it.
to roll 2 dice. This is only going to roll 1.
Mm-hmm.
But if they didn't have any hope, I don't understand. I don't understand. I think the problem is that card.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
It was dumb.
Okay, just
and
ignore it for now and play other stuff.
No.
Anna's good. Harrison.
So
I need to roll once actually, and then I'm done. I
these
just need to see
count
what I
as
get.
like
We're
Okay.
still doing
just
explores.
roll? I don't have a ship
What do
Does
you
this count as part
for
of
the
my
enemy.
explorer?
These are just whole points because
No.
they say they are question mark.
I'm pretty sure that's
Okay,
the
different question.
Because I'm not completing an assignment. I think I'm still. This is the last part of my explorer. Is resolving this letter
yeah,
A.
you
here.
have. It's a weird like
Sure.
phantom
I
shape.
Yeah,
So
then
we'll
it is.
step through.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
and then I'm
Yeah,
totally
go
done.
ahead.
I just need to see what I get.
Separate question.
2. I gain a crew member. Yay!
Who's gonna
Replace
be-
Danny DeVito. I just dropped the top.
So for the next
In one
round,
random
do you
number.
redraw up to 3 or do you just like keep them?
So you
Alright,
can
well,
keep
can
them. Keep as many as you want,
Okay.
and then discard
I mean,
any that you don't want to
drawing.
keep. And at the
Okay.
beginning of the
Yeah,
next
I
round,
need
you'll
to
draw
quality or
up to your
something.
hands.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Right.
So please stop going ahead.
Great.
Yes,
So mine says draw crew member.
right.
So I got that. Cool. I just pick one off the top.
So it's choose a faction,
Mm-hmm.
and then shuffle, cut, take from whatever's revealed.
A faction. So I get to pick.
So you get to pick a faction,
So that's up to me.
and the personality
This
is
is
random.
random. Got it.
And technically, you pick the faction 1st, so you can't like wombo combo.
That
stuff
totally
based
makes
on your
sense.
personality.
All right. I'm gonna pick.
All right. Harrison is in combat,
Sure.
Take it.
so you've drawn your 3 cards.
They're shit.
Would you
they're
like to
shit.
play it?
I will play.
Greg, could you pass me the rules?
Get behind me. I don't want to play that yet. So I'll have to go through my fucking deck. First I am going to use my top ability, which is take a card from the deck, put it on top of the deck, and then shuffle everything else.
Okay.
Pretty useful.
What is a standard reward roll?
Standard reward roll is this under the conditions that you like. So like at the end of Jacob's assignment, or no, Will's old assignment, he
No,
gets a
my-
reward roll.
Okay.
I
got
currently
it.
have that still.
But
Oh, okay,
merchant will also give me that, so I'm gonna just do that.
Well, it gets you can add 1 to your result.
Oh, okay. Got it.
So instead of 1, I get 2 reward.
Got it.
No. Instead, if you roll a 5, you can choose to instead roll a 6.
Okay.
Okay. So bandit, draw 1 card, play +1 attack this phase. That doesn't mean +1 damage. That means an
That
additional
means an
attack.
additional attack card from your
Okay,
hand.
got it. But that's not how merchant works.
Correct.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, there's like a cycle, like Imperial, Rogue, and
Bandit.
are the like action types,
Mhm.
and then Merchant and the 5th one are different.
Cool.
What's the 5th one?
Whatever hers is.
Oh,
Greaser.
bandit.
Greaser's like
Oh,
the
yeah, there's
bear.
Greaser.
Okay.
I got a thick bit. Her name's Fiona Dunn.
Solid.
Gets to play an additional card of any type. Cool.
I do that. I'm not. I could do things. I'm gonna use Imperial also.
Okay. What's that do?
Draw 1 card and play 1 tech this phase.
Alright.
Nice. So that card that you put on top of your deck.
Yeah, Spark a Rocket.
Spark a rocket.
Deal damage.
Is that a tech?
Well, so hold on. Don't deal damage yet.
And none have.
But he has up to 2 combat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, wait.
So, actions, your actions and your opponent's actions resolve simultaneously. So once you're done playing all the cards that you want to play this round, have you reached that point?
I want to use this to attack and play. Can I not do that?
You can use that card. It's so basically.
What did it do?
Do you want to play cards from your hand? Do you want to play any more cards from your hand this round at all, ever?
Define this round.
This
is
round
combat.
of combat.
Before you discard your hand.
Or
Oh, you discard it every time.
You may,
You may.
discard it.
What if I just want to keep it?
Then you can
And you
do
do
that.
not have to.
But so
Yeah.
you will not have an opportunity to play more cards before the thing does its effect to you, or before you cycle into the next
I'm
round. of combat.
fine playing cards.
Then play more cards.
Okay.
You
Is
have
there
4 cards to
limit?
do that now. Yeah.
Noble Inspiration. Sure.
What does that do?
Some of your crew's faction or personality abilities off cooldown.
Nice.
This guy.
Okay.
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 Any other cards you want to play this turn?
This guy.
So that's you can use that ability. It's not a card that's coming from your hand though.
No more cards.
Okay, so you can use this now if you want to.
Okay.
So you basically empower Sprocket Rocket to deal 1 additional damage.
Yes.
Because that's what Ragnar's ability does.
Cool.
Now, the cards that you played, so Noble Inspiration and Sprocket Rocket, now resolve simultaneously at the same time as this ability does.
Make a dice. It's just 1, I think. Unless I'm wrong.
So, just a quick note. Based on this,
1 die
even though
for
it
each
says,
tier.
even though it has the symbol for structure, it specifically says has no armor. So structure would still have existed.
Wait,
Wood.
if he destroys
That's not armor.
my system before I use it.
So it's 2. It has 1 health base, and then 2 if it has the armor.
So you're
Is that parallel?
No, this is already in use.
Yeah.
So his ability
It wouldn't
and your
have,
ability
because
is
it
going to
didn't
resolve
have anything
simultaneously.
else here.
Mm-hmm.
But if it had,
So, If it's 0, it can have that. It can have a
cheapest
0
one is
for
this.
health.
That's cheapest?
Yep,
What?
because it's bronze,
it's
and it's not destroyed. You just this
if we were, for
disappears
example,
for a
in
minute.
tier 3.
What's that?
That's the first time that
This
this
is
ship.
off
Well, no,
the
they're
leg.
tier 2. Sorry. If we were in tier 2, this ship would have
Okay.
had.
It's not like
Two
destroyed.
armor.
I don't
Yeah.
understand.
That card
these.
said
This-
they had no armor, so we wouldn't have put those on, but we still would have put structure on.
Okay, but it says it has the structure.
I don't give a shit about that.
Long
It
story
says
short,
no
this
armor.
card is fucky.
It says armor. That's
Yeah.
it.
That's
Okay.
very bad.
It was wrong symbology, but it says armor, and it is a different name.
What's the question?
Lose versus destroy, and upon victory, regain lost systems and hull upgrades.
I'm just gonna turn them back over.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yep.
Do it.
Okay, it's like that for now.
It's temporary damage,
Mhm.
I think.
Anyway.
Okay. So
it
now
loses-
that resolves at the same time as your
Two
damage
dice.
and your abilities.
All right.
Okay.
You may now flee. Would you like to flee?
No.
Okay. So those two cards that you played go to your discard pile. Your personality guy is flipped over and put on cooldown.
Yeah.
You may now discard any cards that you want to. You're choosing not to. So now you draw back up to your hand size.
Oh, back up to your. Okay, that was what I was asking before. I would like to.
Yeah.
I would like to discard one. Oh, then it
Yeah.
gets discarded.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
at the
now
start,
reshuffle.
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
start of
yeah,
every
yeah,
round of
yeah,
combat,
yeah,
you draw
like
up
that.
to your hand size.
Yeah.
At the
Oh,
end of
okay.
every round
I
of combat,
would've-
you may discard.
Okay,
any
That's
had
almost
I known
very
this, I
smooth.
That's what I was
I'm
getting at.
stealing from
I
my
didn't
destitute
say it
captain.
directly. Okay. I'll draw back up to hand size. Fine.
So no discard up.
That ended up working out.
And now rinse repeat.
Get behind me is being played on top of the ship. Acts the same as additional armor. I'm also playing another jet behind me. I'm throwing down precision guns. I am then using this guy also. Do I have enough fucking life?
Are you looking for an offensive card?
Not right now.
Okay.
It's setting me up for later. I'm wondering, do I have enough offensive cards to like?
Yeah, you're gonna. This is basically an endurance check,
Hmm.
and I don't know if you have enough. Like,
Well, you can also
I think I'll be
intimidate them.
okay. Anyway, I'm dealing 1 damage and
Just chip them out and then.
yeah,
I don't know if that's gonna work.
I'll chip
It's
them
gonna
out.
possibly be dealing full damage every time.
I'll chip them out.
Well,
And,
now they roll for damage on you.
They will.
Also, get behind me. Roll for your. What does that do?
That acts as
extra
shield.
shields. Anyway,
Then yeah. If he chips them out, they steal one of the get behind me's.
If they do that, yeah.
anyway, I roll.
They bypass the
It's a
shield
6.
last time.
That's actually nothing. So I don't know if that's like a miss. It just doesn't have a 6 on my.
Okay, then
Okay,
nothing
that's fine.
happens.
Alright.
I shoot him
For
Alright.
1 damage.
for 1 damage. It's just shoot.
Alright. And now all that is discarded, I believe.
What? All of that?
Let me see.
What?
I want to discard at the end of battle.
At the end of battle, so you're fine.
Yeah.
These two stay out there for the moment.
Next turn.
Now you draw back up to 3.
That'd be ridiculous. Like, what, a temporary shield?
Now you get to play your shit again.
Can I play multiple things?
Depends on-
As long as you can remember, you can play one of anything and 1 tech and one
Combat.
combat card.
Okay.
That's what you can play. So you can play up to 3 cards, but specifically of those types.
Splitting hairs.
5.
Combat, tech, evasion, and then the extra combat and tech.
I'm playing all 3. Noble Inspiration.
Oh, well, the thing that
Uh,
card plays, not card numbers.
Yeah, it's a card
Yeah.
plays.
Okay, cool. I'm just an idiot.
So first of all, I'm using this faction ability.
Okay.
Didn't you use it?
No.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
I repair my ship. Actually, do I want to? Yeah, it's fine.
Remember, you're not damaged. They just
Yeah,
No.
there's not really a point. Oh yeah.
no, they stole.
Yeah.
Remember.
Because I'm. Okay, this gets flipped back up. using Noble Inspiration.
Okay.
Off cooldown. Then what happens is the attack phase.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could actually theoretically intimidate them, but I just realized I could do that. I'm not doing it. Anyway, self-sacrifice, and I'm getting rid of this card. It goes on cooldown. One of these does 2 damage.
Okay.
So in total it's 3 damage, but I also have to roll for damage against myself. That's a 6 again. Nothing. It's dead.
Cool.
It's dead.
Perfect.
Alright. Cool. Now all cards get discarded. You get your shit back.
Victory, yeah. Upon victory, you do. Yeah, I get all that back anyway. Reward rolls to the tier, which is 1. That's a 6.
That's pretty damn good.
30
You get
scrap.
30 scrap.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's reward rolls. If you roll
Oh.
a 6, you got 30 scrap.
Oh, that's. I thought it was just 6 scrap.
No, that's different. That's scavenging.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So then it goes to Greg.
Yeah, and Greg is
Please.
gonna have some.
He's gonna have a fun time.
He's gonna have some fighty boys to fight over.
Okay. So these all go in the
Discard pile.
Discard pile. Oh no. Okay, whatever.
Yep.
Oh, and these stay as they are, I guess. Until,
Yes.
Yeah. How sad. Anyway.
Yep. All right. So that's that. You're done. I'm done. You're done. You're done. So Greg is the last one to go.
Perfect timing, Gregory.
You're up.
You're for battle. Harrison,
Alright, dude.
Harrison won
Okay.
his struggle.
I am
Give me your dice.
declaring my targets. I am targeting Vladimir.
Do we wait?
I am drawing
Give me your dice.
1, 2, +1 card. I have 1 generic, 1 combat, and 1 maneuver, which is perfect because that's exactly what I have. Okay, so armed acrobat's going to deal 1 damage. Twin engine, I'm going to target 1 ship and evade all incoming damage from the targeted ship.
Mm-hmm.
And then tricky flying is going to evade 1
I
attack.
see the robot.
Twin eagle is going to target Vladimir, so I will evade all damage from Vladimir this time.
All right.
Okay.
Vladimir. Draw 1 enemy ship following this phase, and nothing. My twin engine was super useful.
Yeah.
And then Donnybrook. 6.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, so then I deal 1 damage to Vladimir. Vladimir is knocked out.
And he gets a replacement, which is dumb.
Oh, the ship came in.
And died. Oh wait, no, we get a health.
Is there like explanation of what?
What are you looking
So
for?
this is. I'm going to put loot over here.
Just look through the
Alright.
cards.
1,
Oh, it's just on the card.
2, 3. Okay.
What are you looking for?
He wants to know what each of the. Wait, what are you looking for? These things, right?
Yeah.
That's in these cards.
Oh, not whatever this is.
That's the
Qualities.
Or the factions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
We go here.
just don't shuffle them up because we have them in order of the type. Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're gonna go loop de loop and tricky flying. Tricky flying just evades. Loop de loop. Select an enemy currently targeting me. I'm gonna select the fox.
All
That
right.
enemy's first attack hits itself rather than me.
Nice.
That is some smooth brain right there.
Pew, pew.
1. Okay, so it hits itself, but it receives 1 less damage.
So it does
Wait,
nothing.
why is it doing 2 attacks?
Yeah. Why does it roll
Got a
two dice?
crew.
Oh yeah.
It has 1 vanilla attack and then
Yeah.
1 crew.
One
Okay.
captain attack, one crew
Yeah.
attack,
Sorry.
or one crew die, one captain die.
Where'd it go? These are commanders, not captains. So the core default die isn't tied to this, because otherwise this would get no dice.
Okay.
Okay, so nothing happens to the fox. Donnybrook. Nothing. Okay, whole lot of nothing.
All right.
I am gonna choose to discard this extra card, targeting the fox again. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. We're gonna go bam, and we're gonna go bam. This is you know what? No, we're not actually going to do this
That makes sense.
because this is completely redundant.
Yes.
So we're just going to go armed acrobat. Deal 1 damage if I play no maneuvers this phase, which I have not. This card instead deals 2 damage, 2 direct damage.
Cool.
So the fox is going to go here. 2 deals me 1 damage, and 6 is nothing. So I'm going to take 1 damage, and it's going to die.
Yep.
And then the Donnybrook. 5 receive nothing. Donnybrook does nothing. You've
Okay.
been great, my friend. You're really just a pro.
Thanks.
Okay,
bud.
armed acrobat's gonna go here. I'm gonna discard this. I'm gonna target, draw 1, 2. We're gonna go. Yeah, I'm just literally gonna play all that. I'm just gonna blow up on it.
All right.
Armed acrobat.
Armed acrobat, loop to loop, Inferno Lance. Deal 1 damage. If this attack is not evaded, kill 1 crew member on the targeted enemy ship and roll for additional damage.
Cool.
Dang.
So,
I like that card.
no, it actually.
Fun.
Why didn't I get that?
Nothing. It's blasted. So 2 from Armed Acrobat. The Infernal Lance doesn't even matter.
But it would have been discarded anyway.
Would have been discarded anyway.
So you get 3 ships worth of loot?
I get 3 ships worth. Rather, I get 2 ships worth of loot, and
Oh.
this loot table is separate. So I
Okay.
roll a die, but instead of just getting generic scrap, I get
The
Yeah.
possibility for epics.
things.
What direction should we upgrade our ship? Well, we can discuss that in a second.
Okay, so that's if you defeat this commander, subtract 3 from your reward roll. So I get a random bronze item. Can you shuffle the bronzes and hand them to me, please? Or hand me 1, please.
All right. And then you do your scrap rolls.
Scrap.
9 scrap.
Alrighty.
Oh,
You know what,
no,
Greg?
okay.
You deserve this.
Oh.
All right, I'll take it. Can I get a wildfire cannon, please?
What does it look like?
It looks like a big cannon blast.
Yeah, that's the one. Harrison's got it.
Cool.
And that's gonna go right schmear.
I could get
But it doesn't get installed yet.
Correct. Thank you.
a silver and a crew.
All right. So
Tough.
you drew your reward card, right, Greg? All right, Harrison. Or you? Oh no. You didn't have any.
No.
You got your 30.
He hasn't,
yeah.
He hasn't
Yeah.
done complete
Alright.
assignments
Yeah.
yet.
Now we complete assignments.
Yep.
Okay.
So everybody who's standing on a complete assignment gets the reward listed on the new
Cool.
assignment.
I finally
Good
got some
job,
scrap.
lads.
This happens to scrap.
And me and Will wait.
Yeah. But you're getting crew members, so this is a terrific mission, I
Well,
think.
I also my crew member died.
Did you do the?
So.
Did you resolve the rest of A?
Yep.
Okay.
This one.
Um,
Because I think that comes like as part of the like whole move.
yeah.
Like
You're
that's
right,
part of it. It's all
Mhm.
part of it. Itself.
Okay.
So.
And
yep.
so I returned to resupply. So you're gonna get there. But now we can, when we're at the resupply ship, we can buy shit, right?
Correct.
Mm.
And sell
Including
shit.
including a free crew member.
Well,
Or 10 gold crew member.
I'm gonna use this right now. So I'm gonna.
Am I immediately back here also, or what?
Yes. If you completed an assignment, or like you two, or if you were on patrol like me,
You return to the
you
resupply.
return to your ship actually. So Harrison, you're actually here.
None.
And the next turn you can choose to go on patrol if you would like.
Okay.
Actually, we'll talk about it.
Okay.
So what's the
Using
difference
now.
between these yellow, orangish bronzes and these other bronzes?
Those are silver.
Oh, those
What are the
silver.
win conditions?
The win condition is we defeat the commander at the end of 6 days.
Is it like a mission to get there, or what?
Yeah. This specific mission has this specific day progression, and then you fight the commander. And then
Oh.
like this mission is different, and there's
Gotcha.
this is your overarching game parameters, and then this is your like individual player stuff.
Okay.
Yep.
That's
Which helps us strengthen for that fight.
Exactly.
Gotta
Side
get
quests.
thick before you can. Get
Also, we're gonna need to figure out mass rules. Because if we're all going in on the final combat.
Yeah.
But we'll figure that out when we,
We
get
will
there.
burn that bridge when we
Should
get
I
to it.
focus on like more? Should I do heavy attack, heavy defense? Like,
You're pretty. I mean, tank is sort of your natural habitat. We can basically, to summarize some of the mass combat rules, if we have multiple allied ships in a single combat, we can choose how the enemies target. So we can just say they all target you, and you can be like, grrr, tank that
Or
shit.
me, because I'm almost as tanky as him. So.
Right.
You're
And
as
I'm-
tanky right now.
Yeah, right now. I buy some more shit.
I'm gonna hire crew.
Okay.
All right.
I'm not gonna.
I could spend all my stuff on a gold and a bronze.
So what kind of stuff can you get for the gold? That's the one thing I don't like is you don't really know
For
unless
what?
you just like flip through the deck, I guess.
Well, then
Yeah.
flip through the deck.
Exactly what you
Oh,
do.
yeah, but like that it's kind of annoying.
Oh, that's how you get to know.
Is that it? Am I missing any?
Well, that's silver, right? Or oh, that's gold stuff.
Yeah.
There's not very much gold.
Nope.
Relatively uncommon.
You bought a gold.
Huh.
I did. I started with a gold.
The
That is
vast,
the
vast majority
evade
of these
all
are like
attacks from one
action
enemy.
things. This is interesting.
That's a
Cool.
good one.
I liked it, and it seemed to fit with my like concept.
Flavor, yeah.
Alrighty, I'm done with my buying shit.
Has everybody bought what they want? Harrison, would you like to buy anything?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
well, you have the opportunity to do so now.
So I have Cosidus, who immediately kills one crew member on any ship
Neat.
once per day.
Is he like a boarder?
I think that he's a sniper.
Okay. I'm like imagining like one of two things. You either have like a guy with like twin axes that's just
Yeah.
like, going
Exactly.
to town, or like or you just wax him from a distance.
Yep, I think that he's like sitting like up in somewhere on my ship, like from behind one of the tail fins or something like that,
Yeah.
and just
Pop. he's using a sniper rifle, but like he's got a bow still,
Yeah.
just in case.
exactly. I mean, like look at him. I mean, he does have two guns. He's got his big sniper, and then he's got his sidearm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also,
And he's a merchant.
now that I think about it, I think I could have wiped the commander pretty easy.
I think commanders are easier than I think we expected.
Yeah. I mean, also, like, they're not going to be like, well, here's your first commander, you die immediately.
Well, I mean, like it's also
Commanders
because,
are randomly dealt out. So
but also your commander's strength is only on one at the moment.
Yeah.
sure.
Well, it's on 2 now.
And now
So
it's
we're
going to be
scaling.
on two. Yes, yes.
I still think I could have done it.
I think you probably could have.
Like, if I just, like, alpha strike him,
Oh yeah, no, I think that you could have been done that for sure.
Oh, well, I don't know what the relative strength is, so
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
I think caution
These
is the
first
better.
rounds, yeah.
Caution is the better part of valor.
You're babby.
Harrison's buying stuff.
Yep, I
Okay.
know.
Interesting. Here.
Not this. Oh, I guess
Yeah,
technically
You
I
will
looked-
be drawing.
I looked at that already.
I got it.
Oh, you got it.
You have a... Oh, wait, you don't get a reward.
No.
She's
Okay.
been getting rewards along the way.
Yeah. I'm just like, damn, like, you are way ahead of me, but I get a reward roll and 10
One
scrap
die.
because I delivered the fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
If I just, like, completed this on the first day, like these two, I could have just gotten a free reward roll. I don't know if 10 scrap is worth an encounter. Because reward rolls are really good.
Yeah, I don't know.
Should
Where's
we go ahead and
Poniatowski
start
at?
doing stuff while Harrison is deciding, or?
Harrison, do you mind if we?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. But if he's joining up on any of your guys' expeditions,
I'm not gonna.
Well, he'll be drawing his own
he doesn't have to.
I would like to.
new region.
Yeah, it's in your
Oh,
region,
new region,
so
he
he
must.
has to.
All right. So day 3, we move into the tier 2 region and reveal Charlatan's Sanctuary. The clouds give cover to roving bands of unsavory characters who steal from unsuspecting travelers in the night and play tricks on them in the day. While in this region, no player may choose to draw a scavenge card when exploring. It's all combat all the time.
All right.
Well, dang.
Good shit.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
So Harrison, Jacob, and I each draw new assignments. Harrison, once you're ready, this will be yours.
Yes. Okay.
Well,
I
don't.
was-
He can't look at that until after he's
I know.
bought his
When
stuff.
he's ready.
I'm just saying
Uh,
because like he has to buy stuff before he.
These two. One of them. They don't even have this. Oh yes, it is. They look literally. They're not the little symbols. Modular hull is little arrow.
I don't think it's the same thing, dude.
I think it's one of these
I
guys.
think so too.
It's this boy. And his big guns.
Yes.
Alright, go ahead and install them on
Bolt
your
them
ship.
on your ship.
Bolt mom.
Ah, nice.
My kitties.
Breach shells are cool.
Yes. And I guess shuffle his deck?
No, he doesn't have to
I
draw
think
yet.
they go straight into your discard pile.
Oh, they go into your discard.
And you have to pay with your scrap, right?
Oh, do they go into my discard?
I don't actually know. Jacob, may
Yeah, when do you get to reshuffle
Do
your
these
deck?
guys
When you have to draw into
whatever or no?
I? Yes. So when you resupply, those go back to your to their face opposite.
To me, I feel like it should
Yeah,
happen during
okay.
resupply. You should be able to reshuffle your
Also,
deck.
I just lost.
Add the related card to your action deck and shuffle.
Okay.
Do you though shuffle your?
I don't think so. I think you do not.
Shuffle your what?
You're discarding to your deck. I don't think so.
Another enemy ship.
That's correct.
Yep. Cool. All right. So now we've got new shit happening.
Hell yeah.
All right. Mine is the Gauntlet. There are too many commanders.
Oh no.
Roaming and pillaging. See what you can do about it. All commanders draw one fewer enemy ship. Ouch. It's gonna be fun.
You just bail.
I mean, after I fight one commander.
True.
Yeah.
Okay. Harrison, what's your newest?
Easy pickings. Enemy ship has been spotted near your position. Take care of it by completing task A. A, draw and defeat one enemy ship.
Seems straightforward.
Yep. Seems
And I got thin the ranks. A commander is in the area. See if you can separate some of their forces. I basically I can go straight to B and fight the commander, or if I go to A first, I can reduce the number of ships that the commander draws once I finally fight him. So, all right. Has everybody moved according to their movement?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Cool.
Encounters, or rather explorers. So if you're on a question mark, your only option is to draw one of these.
Can I get one of those?
And Anna gets one anyway.
Yeah. Cuz. Just cuz.
I just get a commander.
You start on it? Holy shit, dude!
Yeah.
Also, you can choose to discard it now and join on somebody else's.
Oh, you
Oh,
can.
During the move phase, you may choose to discard this assignment or embark upon it.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Because otherwise
That
there would
makes
be
so much more sense now.
Because otherwise there would be no way to join anyone.
Right.
Like
That's
you
what
would
I
have to
figured.
finish it up and then immediately jump on
Right.
somebody. Yeah.
Do we want to join up, or do we want to?
What's yours, Greg?
Kill a commander, eventually killing randos along the way.
Let's go.
All right.
I mean, I don't feel like going at a commander like 2 to 3 second level commanders alone.
Sure.
So,
Because I'm not a combat boy.
tiers to the ship, or they're assigned based on what?
They're assigned based on our current location. So right now, all the ships that we face are tier 2.
Interesting.
Yep. All right.
Okay. You don't draw. I draw for us.
Yep.
No?
Cool.
Okay. What do we got?
Unexpected actions. Silhouetted on the horizon, you see a group of ships huddled as if exchanging goods. Suddenly, the largest of them breaks away and simultaneously fires all its guns at the remaining ships. This maelstrom of metal and mayhem sends these unprepared victims plummeting to their doom. Your dismay and horror are overshadowed by your sense of justice and ambition.
Oh my god.
You commit yourself to
Great.
battle. Draw one enemy commander. This commander brings no additional ships.
Okay.
So that's kind of nice.
Cool. So this is our enemy commander.
And
We've got misbehavior.
piloted by Tobias.
Cool.
Okay, so
We're on 2.
3 health,
I don't regret my purchases
And-
though.
1 crew.
All right.
Bonkers.
Cool.
Harrison, what do you got?
A raw deal. A well-equipped enemy breaks over your radio. Was wondering, you'd be
It's so
interested in a
wonderful.
game of chance? Draw one enemy ship. The ship is tier 3.
Okay. You have to do that?
I can choose A, fight them. B, take 10 scrap, which I do not have.
Okay. Well, then you're going to fight a tier 3 Taurus Shay.
Piloted by
Only one.
stock.
No, it's not a commander.
Yes, it is.
It's just a ship. Draw one enemy ship.
Did he say commander?
I think commander is based on the card.
Oh, I thought that
It
he
says
read
draw
commander.
one enemy ship.
It just says. It doesn't. It just says draw one enemy ship.
Okay.
Cool.
Right.
So what does tier 3 mean?
Tier 3 means you fill up every single box with a cube.
Yeah.
So it's got 4 health and 2 crew.
Okay. When I attack it, do the crew die before the health or what?
No, you only have to deal damage to the health. The crew just increase the number of dice that it rolls.
But
Yeah.
you can beam them up like you can.
Yeah, if you have your. Anna, what do you got?
Cool. Unearthly Grave. You have a rather profitable night playing cards. Roll for scrap twice. I get 7 scrap, which is going to be 35.
Alright.
So not bad. And then the next day, you find your opponents were displeased with the outcome. Draw 2 enemy ships.
Okay. Well, can I see the rules?
Yep.
What you got, Will?
Alliterations.
Also, these are tier 2, correct?
Correct.
Because we're on tier whatever.
Yep. Two.
You are bombarded by a barbarous bandit. Bearded Buford the barbarous bandit, in fact. You are blindsided by a full barrage and barely get your wits about you enough to turn tail and run. With some fancy flying and a lot of luck, you escape with your life, but that's about all. Take 6 non-critical damage, which blasts your ass except for your last hole.
Damn.
But I am on the last tier of this, so...
Right.
Also, just to triple clarify.
Yes.
So, wipe out the cubes, the ships are dead. Right?
Wipe out the cubes that are here. You don't have to worry about these cubes.
Okay.
Those cubes will will add additional rolls to their damage stuff,
Got it.
but that's about it.
So I was wrong. You do actually draw an exploration card. While on assignment as an ally, the assignment owner tracks the progress. However, the space they occupy applies to all players on that assignment. Exploration happens on an individual basis.
Okay. Cool. I got a lofty perch. Flying at high altitude, the clouds below break away to reveal a well-equipped enemy vessel. They have not spotted you. Draw 1 enemy ship. This ship is 3rd tier.
And then choose, you can engage on it and blah blah blah.
I can either discard this enemy, or the first attack phase proceeds with no enemy taking action.
Well, that could be pretty good.
Let's see. Well,
Can I use this before I draw?
Yes, you may.
Die. Well, maybe.
You could very well die this
that's a
turn.
lot of stuff. Alright.
That is a lot of stuff.
But it does on 4, 5, and 6, it does nothing.
Also, you guys get to gang up on it.
Once one of us
Finishes.
finishes our thing.
What happens when you beat the tier of it? Like, is there...
So you get
I'm
to
gonna
roll
go for
basically
it.
the size of your
no.
reward is larger. So for you, you'd roll 3 dice and get that much scrap
Oh.
if you chose to fight.
On the reward roll.
So everybody's fighting except for
Oh, it's
roll.
scrap, not the reward.
Correct.
Oh.
Reward roll only comes if it specifies reward roll.
Terrible.
No. Fuck it.
You're just gonna discard it.
Yep.
Okay. So I am gonna have to go through 1 round of this by myself.
Yep.
And then you'll be able to join me.
Fair enough.
You don't have a combat.
No, he just strafed me for 6 damage.
Right. Okay.
Which
so
was some bullshit.
everybody who is engaged in combat, which is currently the 3 of us, let's do it.
Okay.
I do this guy.
Alright. I think we should just do it simultaneously and not worry about waiting for the rest of us.
Yeah, it takes a long time.
Yep.
We wait. Okay. Cool.
No, this is already on top. Fuck.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, Greg, you're doing the first round, right?
Yeah. Do you want to just fuck off?
It's up to you.
1,
I
3.
No, there's 2 of us. Why would
yeah. I mean, I can kill
I'm
his.
gonna-
I can kill his crew on my first turn, so I'll get less rolls and things, and yeah.
So, this is what I've got.
I have my first turn set up for me.
Okay.
Go for
I think
it.
we're just
resolve it and keep going.
Okay, well,
so that we don't have to
give me a
take time.
dice when you're done.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is it 3 dice for me?
No, yeah, you 3 dice.
Yeah, you roll 3 dice.
It doesn't say, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see
Yep.
what I have.
Okay.
Yep.
Player targets. And I can only target one thing, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, do that.
Alright, you did your stuff?
I did my
Nice.
stuff. Jacob, you joined the combat.
Well, you make sure I'm doing this in the right order.
Alright.
So basically, I've got one thing that
choose
does
evade,
damage. I'm
one
just going to do a
attack. Is
damage
that on
over
my
here.
part or their
Do I have
part?
to? Does it matter what
Okay.
thing I do the damage
So
to?
that's what they do.
No.
So on
No.
a two,
They're all health. They're
they
all health.
evade one
Health.
of your attacks.
Okay.
They're all the
Yeah,
crosses, so they
do
are all
evade
health.
one damage.
Okay.
So take
and
one
I
off.
can't do the crit.
No.
Okay. Got
Alright.
it. So we'll take one
I'm
off.
gonna jump in
The rest
and
of it applies to me. I evade
Cosidus
attack
is just gonna
and
snipe their
draw
one
one
crew
card,
member.
which I can play
Okay.
immediately.
Do you want to be the target of its attack?
Did you roll 2 dice?
Or
I mean, I
His
get it.
action.
You've got
No.
armor, so
Yeah.
So
so I
you
can do
get.
that first. Like what happens first? That's what I'm saying. Make sure I do things in the right order.
Alright,
So what
you
happens?
hit them at the same time they hit you.
Okay.
So you play
So
all your
can I do this first, or like what happens in terms
You-
of order? Does it not matter?
You may do it immediately. It's an instant speed.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So
Does
then I'll
direct
roll the
damage
dice for
mean
what
that
they
it
do
doesn't
to me
evade,
after
or what's
that.
the deal with that?
Well, you hold this in hand
Well,
because you're
I'm
currently
sure.
targeting nothing with that.
if,
Right.
if there is a meaningful difference between direct and non-direct damage.
Okay.
So-
But so
I
player
haven't
actions and then enemy actions, right?
You may play this
appreciate
card
your candor.
immediately. Instant speed, whatever you want.
Is this +1 though?
And draw one card. You may play this card immediately. It says draw one card. Play
Okay,
the card
go ahead.
immediately.
Right,
So
that's
I draw
weird.
this. Cool.
Will, can I
I
see
deal
the roll,
one other
please?
one damage to this dude.
Sure.
So that's
Alright,
that.
now have him roll 2 dice.
Mhm.
Harrison, 2 dice.
Yeah, I need one more die, please. Just one. Thanks.
Yeah. Direct
So one
damage
for
cannot
each
be
ship?
evaded or reduced.
Well,
That route.
oh,
Here we
also,
go.
okay, and you're supposed to say who you're targeting first.
Yeah, I was
Well,
targeting
it
this
gets
guy.
rid of one of his evades.
Okay.
I just didn't put that
Yeah,
thing
it
up,
does.
but it doesn't really matter. I know who I'm targeting.
Well, we need to know so that you can't just say, well, I could kill that guy, so.
Well, I was trying to
Oh,
cheat
that's
in a
cheating.
cooperative game, but okay.
You deal 4
so
damage.
you're
got
getting
your
2
cards
attacks
assigned?
of each.
I'm going to deflate.
Two from
So
each?
target one
That's
enemy ship,
because
evade
this
all incoming attacks from
Is
the
it
target ship.
is
So-
additional to
phase.
the basic one?
You may not
Yes.
play or use
Okay.
any maneuvers
Damn.
for the
Greg,
remaining
please
phase
confirm.
of this battle.
Yes.
A ship gets innate 1 action, crew gets another.
Yes.
Damn.
Swing away.
Okay, I guess that makes sense because my crew gives me another 2. So.
Yep.
So this is going to be the attack from the rogue, I guess, and so it just makes it do this again.
And then I'm also going to
Basically,
use
one of
diversion.
these again.
Target a
Is how
ship,
that
that
works.
ship.
Well,
Additional
yeah,
crew member.
Once
So, roll
all
2
player
dice.
actions
This
have been
is-
taken,
are you rolling for
roll
bandit
one
or
die.
rogue first?
You have to
I'll
roll
roll
as
for
even
rogue.
the target
Okay,
ship's
rogue.
first action
Okay, so
has no
2,
effect
they're
this
going to
phase.
evade, which is fine. I didn't attack it.
That's
and
useful.
6, which is
Nothing.
All right.
okay.
That's
So
all I
nothing
got.
happens. So then
Okay,
I roll
so
another 2 for this guy.
It's gonna roll.
Oh, please not a 1.
Harrison, may I get 2 1 die, please?
4 and a 5.
Evade. So that I get
it's
to
gonna
put 1
evade one
cube
attack.
back, I
Correct.
guess.
However, I'm dealing direct
And then
damage, which
that.
can't be evaded.
Okay. Great. So
Discard
now,
anything you
And
want.
also,
so this
it has
one
no
can
effect.
stay.
Well, if I get
This
any.
has already been played, I believe.
Yes.
it
Yeah.
has no
No.
effect.
Yes.
Great.
Cool.
Next round.
Alright, Harrison, keep going.
I
Alright.
killed it.
Oh, you killed it?
2.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
You just
okay.
fucking
I need to shuffle
Alright.
this actually.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't
I
sure
need
because
these
it was
on
still
top,
sitting
yeah.
there, and I'm just like, wait, is Harrison waiting for something?
Are you done with this dice?
I am done with that. Then.
I get it dice.
Wait, you said you were done.
Yeah,
He's rolling
he's
for
rolling for
reward.
rewards.
Ah, okay.
Well, for scrap, I guess.
Why are you rolling 3 for scrap?
Because
It's a
it's
level
tier 3.
3 or 3.
Oh, okay.
1 die
If
per
there's
tier
no
of the
reward.
opponent.
Correct.
Alright,
Okay.
Next round.
I'm gonna play Armed Acrobat.
Oh, careful. That is
1,
2, 3. Oh,
I'm
and
already
this-
dealing direct damage.
So the thing is, this only happens
But
once
thank
a
you.
day.
Mhm.
But these
I
crew
appreciate
members
you.
things.
Well, then I can do
permanent
fuck
over
all.
here.
Okay. You good?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
Wait.
kinda sucks.
What do you mean?
fuck it, I'm gonna
Yeah.
do this. No,
Oh,
I can't do
okay.
that. Never mind.
So that's just their
Yeah.
crew ability, I guess.
So I get-
So they always
Yeah.
get to do it.
Well,
Take
you
on
get to
that.
do that too.
They get to. Really?
These children
Okay.
there, right?
Oh, because they get to play 2
They'll heal
cards.
at the
End of the
day.
end of the
I guess it
day.
makes sense.
So when I go to the next one.
2. It
Well-
deals 1 damage to you.
Yeah.
Sort of.
What do you mean, sort of?
When the day ends, which is not when you move, it's after this phase. So before you move.
Also, Harrison, you can look at the anatomy of a turn if you flip over.
Yes.
4. 20 scrap. You go 10 and 10.
Sure.
Take it all for yourself. You are the party leader.
I did think about it.
Then who would be the party leader?
Got him.
Also, I have a
Go
rapid
on,
repair card. Can that happen after an enemy damages me this turn? 'Cause
It
I'm not
happens
currently-
concurrently.
Okay. So,
Uh,
so yes, basically.
I don't know.
Okay. Greg, how does this work? So it's
Man.
called rapid repair. Immediately repair one of your currently damaged hull upgrades. But can that happen like after the enemy attacks me this turn? Because they resolve like simultaneously.
I don't think so.
quote
I don't think
unquote?
so.
No.
So
It
they
would
don't
have to
resolve
be-
simultaneously.
Well,
then,
no.
is what that
This
means.
this is saying currently damaged. So that's like the repairs are happening as it's shooting you. So it's not repairing the things that are currently shot. It's repairing the things that you already had damaged.
So it is useless to me right now.
Yes,
basically.
correct.
Okay, got it. Alright, I'm gonna play Sprocket Rocket, and I'll play System Maintenance on top of that. So I deal 1 damage to this guy for now, unless he deflects it or whatever.
Right,
And then the System Maintenance card will mean
Refresh
that
it.
this refreshes it, yeah. So,
well, go ahead and roll stuff first.
yeah.
Yeah. Did you take a cube
then-
off?
Yeah,
she
I did. Also,
Could you-
I'll put it back if it evades it or whatever.
Okay.
Alright, and this is for the eagle, whatever.
Yeah, you're targeting now the
I'm
guy.
targeting that one, but this is targeting
okay.
me too. So that's for this guy. So nothing, and
Nothing.
it evades my attack, which is fine. So now it's this guy, and then he does.
1-4. Put the cube back and take 2 damage.
Damn it! This fucking sucks. But this one I can just remove the cubes, so I'm okay. And deflection goes away.
Okay.
So that's it.
You want to discard?
Yeah, actually, that's not useful to me.
Right.
Alright, and then I do it again.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. And I'm just gonna keep targeting this guy until he's dead because he's very annoying.
All right.
Okay, cool. So. No, it's not useful. That's stressful.
Too many corner cases.
Also, the fact that the symbols do not match the text.
Okay.
That's infuriating.
I think
I'm
just
just
needs-
gonna try to
just
do
needs some
2
copy
damage
editing.
to this guy.
I mean, like, also the fact that tier is spelled T-E-I-R.
Here.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna do this guy's damage first because I want him to die, so you better not abuse
Wait,
shit. No
what do you-
force. No force.
Alright, maybe you
I-
shouldn't take off the cubes before you attack.
I mean, I'm keeping track of it. I know what I did.
Okay.
It says it right here what I did this turn, so I just undo
Well,
that.
I
It
mean,
doesn't
they
work.
can dodge.
Yeah, this also put it back. It's just fine.
Okay. That just seems like a
I
lot
mean,
of moving
it's-
parts.
It's just another way to keep track of it. What'd I get?
3.
3? Okay. Fine. And fuck yeah. Awesome. So 1 damage for Anna to my armoire. He's fucking dead. So yay! You're gone. So
The
annoying.
cube away?
So the cube goes away, 3 members dead, and I'll process it for scrap later. Cool. And then those go away, and shit, I'll keep that. That's fine. And I
Also,
draw.
you need to get attacked by the second one, maybe.
I already did. Nothing happened. No, you're right. I didn't do that yet.
Okay, yeah.
1 damage and nothing. So armor shattered. So sad. Okay, so this one, and then I draw 2 more. Okay, so definitely playing this. It doesn't really matter what I do because it'll be 1 damage either way. And then I'll play Steam Albatross. That sounds good. Okay, and which means I draw 1 card and I play it immediately. Nice. Okay, so that'll be 2 damage. I won't take them off just because I know it bugs you. So
Well,
just
no,
gonna
I
do
mean,
their
it's
rolls.
just that's just not how combat
Sure,
works.
that's fine. I mean, it's effectively the same, but. Okay, so a 5 and a 5. They're dead. I win.
Cool.
Woohoo.
Cool.
Okay, and I get to process them for scrap. It's how many per?
4.
4
It's 4.
per?
No, it is 2 per.
2 per, got it. Because it's tier 2.
Correct.
Okay. Alright.
Alrighty.
8 plus 5, that's 13.
Alrighty. Assignment being completed. The
Yes.
2 of you.
Jeez.
Woo, finally.
I've been waiting for 10,000 years for this.
I have so much scrap metal now. It's very exciting.
2. This.
1 random silver.
I'm actually going to choose a silver.
Okay.
So what the fuck do I buy now? Definitely
And I get 10
something
scrap.
gold. Oh,
Buy
these are
gold.
discards, by the way. Can I see
want one of the
the
hyper
gold
weapons.
bits? Or yeah, at the back there.
The
Do you
epic.
have any gold or
Epic weapons.
thanks?
Uh,
You don't need
it's
these.
not
Nope.
actually
Okay.
how they start. It's that anything.
Hmm.
When we're done and no longer sure, I'll rely on some story. We have Dawn of the third day. We're not quite there yet.
Oh
wait,
wait.
are we? Is
Actually,
it?
I don't do this yet. I need to do this thing first. I need
This
to
is
do-
every day.
Oh,
It
nothing
takes
happens.
2
Bullshit.
days to do one of these.
Okay. And then
Good job.
I don't get any rewards.
I'm
so
like
that's okay. The rewards are the friends I
mystified.
made along the way.
Wait, did you just finish your mission? Oh,
Mhm,
oh my
I
god,
did.
thank you.
Oh my god, I love those. I put them in my mouth and I'm
I
sad
didn't
now.
move yet. Should I be moving now?
No. You do not move except at the start of the day.
Okay.
I snag a Inferno Lance. This is an Inferno Lance, yes. Cool. And I'm also going to pull a matchlock repeater. Yes.
Alrighty.
Which is
Alright.
here. Set that to 0. And I'm gonna shuffle. Ready for next turn.
Alright. I have a proposal.
Yes.
Oh wait, I forgot to use the bandit thing that I have. How does that work?
Draw a card and use an extra attack.
Uh huh. So I could just have one, and this one.
One per trip.
One per trip. So I could use that.
Where's this card?
Okay. I should have to not forget that that's there.
Yep.
It's behind the other card.
What's your proposal?
I have a proposal. I say we fight the end of scenario event at the end of tier 2 instead of tier 3.
Sure.
It's
I'm down.
9:30.
Oh,
I think we're all feeling it.
that's fine.
I apologize if that's gratuitous portrait of myself,
Whoa.
but
No, that's okay with me.
that is my impression of the table.
I think we should see how this next. Now that we're starting to get into how this next one goes. And
Yeah.
We'll decide.
Yeah, because that was a lot quicker. Especially since we're doing it all simultaneously. Like, there's no reason to split it out like everyone individually.
Also, you
know?
two, flip your armor.
Yes. Thanks.
Yeah, you just gotta keep better track of your triggers
Not
I only
my.
get to
and
flip
order
one.
events.
well, what's this guy's condition?
This immediately
It's
gets
a-
shuffled back
it
into
was
my
per
deck, I
trace.
believe.
And
Is
it
that
also
correct?
says right
You
there.
put
If
it
you look
in.
there, it says when
grab
to
the
flip it back
tile.
over.
Gotta resupply. Oh my
And it
god.
looks like
So not yet.
this. Not
Why not
those.
use this guy?
What kind of stuff? It's one of these
They're
guys.
trying to resupply. Oh.
And it gets shuffled into not the discard pile, but just the what I've got here.
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
Alright.
Okay, so I'm done with these.
I'm prepped.
Everybody moving?
No, I need to buy a couple more
moving.
things, but like, feel free to move on.
Okay. This advances. We don't go to a new region, so if you don't currently have an assignment or are not currently allied on an assignment, you may draw a new one, or you may move to patrol.
Mm-hmm.
The ship is just red.
I'm just gonna move. I kind of want to go straight to the
Do it.
thing. I mean, there's two of us. So.
I'll just draw an enemy ship directly. That's such shit.
What you doing?
So if
I'm gonna
I
reward.
abandon it immediately, can I join on Anna's and vice versa?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
Perfect.
okay.
I think we should both draw.
Sorry.
Terrible.
So, Will is proposing that since neither of you have an assignment right now,
No, I just thought that was the draw pile.
well, there is
Oh,
one
the
left
last
in
one
the
of
draw.
the draw
pile.
pile, and then one more. Okay.
Will is proposing that you each draw a new assignment, and then whichever of you has the better assignment, both of you will just go to that.
Okay.
Don't look
sure.
at that until after you buy stuff.
The one thing about that is, I
Can I
guess,
draw my enemy
if
ship?
we fight the commander at the end of this phase, we don't complete the missions that we have, basically.
Yeah. So near as I can tell, it's a little bit hard to interpret.
Mm-hmm.
But near as I can tell, at the end of the day in which the commander symbol appears, an event is triggered,
Okay.
and we all get pulled into the event simultaneously.
Okay.
Okay.
Neat.
I believe that would be the case. Yeah.
So like, if you
Only
finish
Greg
your
fights the commander.
if you finish your assignment by then, you would be able to do it because you would complete
Well, we
assignments
can't
before
because we have one. There's no.
I
one
mean, if
tier.
it was just boop boop,
You still wouldn't be able
You
to.
still wouldn't be able to.
yeah, because you'd acquire it.
If we're ending on after 2.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Which-
Not that it matters that much, but it's just something to consider because, like, if we're gonna do that, I should buy an upgrade right now rather than sitting on my scrap metal. But so that makes a difference. So we should decide now whether we're going to do that.
Let's
or
play
not.
it to 3.
Okay. Hopefully it'll be short.
Don't have any coke anymore.
You sound like a sad '80s businessman. I don't need coke anymore.
They call me the wolf of MS Street.
The wolf of Connecticut Avenue. All right, I'm not gonna buy any more scraps since
Alright.
we're doing that. So.
Cool.
Yeet.
Alrighty. So you two choose whichever one you'd like to pursue.
Oh wait, that's the exact same one.
Oh, I got the Balthazar again. How do I feel about this one?
That's incredible.
What do you got? You like mine?
Yeah, yours is incredible.
Okay.
Fights are good.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I certainly gained a lot of materials from that, so I like it.
So you two are gonna both go on that one?
Also, this is a discard for the combat
I
part.
mean, can I just solo my freaking pest control mission?
I mean, you could. It's up to you.
It doesn't look that hard, I guess.
No.
It depends on what you draw entirely, but I guess that's everything. So, yeah.
Okay.
No, I mean, I feel like I can do this again. I did it once. I can fucking do it again.
Well, it's
So.
tier difficulty.
Oh, sure.
Second two for now, but it's
Yeah.
gonna be.
Well, it's gonna be 3.
Yeah.
All
Where are
right.
you
Good
going?
point.
Everyone good? Where they are?
Well, they have to decide where they're moving.
Yeah, they have, I believe.
We'll figure it
Oh,
out.
okay.
Maybe I will buy. No, I don't need another upgrade. The bronze ones aren't very good anyway.
Well, you already drew any of the mission, so you can't buy anything right
Okay.
now anyway. So.
Cool.
Ship.
I'm doing it.
Cool.
Fuck it.
All right.
You doing it?
Yep.
Harrison gets a ship. We get a commander. You get
Only at 2.
whatever you get.
Skirmish.
Can I have skirmish too, please?
Wait, this is amazing. It only has 1 health.
Okay, we have a commander. Ay. All right.
Go down.
We saw 2.
Okay.
all of
Can I
those?
have an enemy, please?
Yeah, I'd like an enemy too.
My enemy is +1 tier.
Right.
Well, that's for you.
Yep.
So, I draw 1, 2, and then I have to shuffle.
Yep.
Fuck. I basically drew a me, which means it's very hard.
This is absolutely fine.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Alright.
Neat.
Well,
Alright.
Well, let's get encountering.
Do I
Yep.
have to draw the 3rd card?
All right.
Yes.
I'm gonna just get started on mine.
Yep.
Yep.
I think everyone's just gonna get started. Go
Yep.
for it.
I real fucking
Alright.
hope. If I put the gold one on top, then we're all screwed for the commander battle.
Also, does my special ability count as a ship system or no? Like
No.
this? No? Not really? No.
Oh, you guys are so boned.
What?
It's
You
modular.
mean these
health.
guys?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's actually pretty
All
sad.
right. So they're gonna take their shot at me.
Mm-hmm.
They have
Well,
two.
you play your stuff before
Oh
you
yeah.
take the shot.
Well, I'm gonna just dump my hand.
Can you play 4 cards?
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3 evasion.
You can just have a free evasion.
I'll throw.
Yeah, you get 1 free of everything.
No.
you get 1 free action. You
One
get
free
1 free
action.
of anything.
1 free wild and 2 attacks for you.
Ah, in that case, this doesn't even matter.
This is
I'm gonna
one
discard
per
this
trip,
anyway.
right? So trip is only booked when I get back.
Yeah, when you get back to resupply.
Can I just use it immediately?
Shit.
Can I get
Alright,
another die,
intimidated, it's
please?
gone.
Well,
Fuck
can I have another
you.
die?
Yeah, more than twice.
Fuck.
Okay, Jacob,
Yep.
we got we got some decisions.
I mean
Why don't we
you
get
got to
our
do
pets
the
back?
first round yourself.
I don't think that's true. I think if a commander shows up, it's unclear, as with every other fucking thing in this game.
So these guys also got to restore 1 armor, but that's the same as mine, where like they have to already be damaged in order to actually restore that armor.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay, so it says other spaces are marked with a letter and are
So they
unique
get
to their
damaged.
assignment. Assignments with these spaces describe their activity. Draw 1 enemy command.
I get damaged.
But then it says whenever you occupy a space with the commander icon, you must draw and fight an enemy commander. All allies on this assignment join the battle from the first phase.
Okay, so yeah, you're right.
So I think it's like just commanders in general.
I agree. All right.
Yeah.
God, that blows.
You just get
Well, so
evaded.
no, I blasted his ass, but instead of his abilities, they have sharpshooters. They roll once plus an additional time for each crew member. They kill a crew member on 1 or 2. They iced and murked my crew.
Fuck.
Oof.
So I killed him, but they wiped me.
Ouch.
All right. Jacob, what are we doing here? I think
All right.
this is the
Does that mean you failed?
so this is the
No, I blasted them.
Okay.
big old damage dealer. But obviously taking out the commander. This is a pretty supportive commander. On a 2, all non-player attacks deal extra damage. On a 4, all non-player ships evade 1 attack. So it might be good to take him out first.
All right.
I don't know. What do you think?
I will.
I'm between these two.
I'll take a shot at him.
Okay. Me too.
Are you guys both
I think-
fighting together,
Yep.
or is this the commander?
Yeah,
We're fighting a commander together because it's on this thing.
So
Wait, you just
This is not the end game
oh.
thing. This is a commander for my
Because there are multiple commanders that we've fought
I was
multiple times.
like, the end game right now.
Is this yours or mine?
that's mine. And discarded.
Okay, cool. All right, this is good. Bam.
Discard that.
Who are they targeting?
I'll have them target me for the moment.
All 4 of them?
Or we could do 2 and 2,
I was thinking 3 and 1.
or 3 and 1. Sure.
Okay.
Fuck it.
I'll take the stock, the commander itself.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I am going to immediately kill 1 crew member
Okay.
on the commander ship.
Okay. That happens before they roll, because
Yes.
that's not an action card.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool.
Wombo combo.
Okay. All right.
Gambled.
So,
I need another practice.
Stock.
All right.
All non-player attacks deal +1 damage.
Ouch. That's gonna suck. All right. So which 3 are targeting me?
These 3.
Oh.
The
okay.
3 that.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Can I get a die, Anna, please?
Yeah, go ahead. It says 2 damage to me.
Okay. Here.
Okay. So
Nothing.
heal.
Just takes less damage and restores armor.
I drop
Okay.
this.
Here.
Flip this. But. So that
Evade 1
one's-
attack and deal 1 damage. So you're
done.
taking 2 damage.
I deal 1 damage to each of your targets currently undamaged armor, which is these.
And here.
Awesome. So that's done. And then when this is discarded, I will step this on top of my deck.
2 damage.
And that's
However,
discarded.
I'm going to use this to immediately reroll 1 enemy ability die.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
flip
3
over the
damage.
Entire thing right
There's,
below.
well, yeah, it was 3 damage last time as well.
Yeah. So
There's nothing I can do about this,
3 damage.
which would deal critical damage to you.
Yep.
Literally imperfect.
I have been
Good
critted.
stuff.
I don't think I don't think those systems can take damage.
I don't think so. But yep. All right. So what happens when I get critical damage? You know?
Take a look. I think you
Limp out.
yeah, you drop combat and go back to the resupply.
Okay.
I don't remember. Alright.
I'll check.
Armed combat or armed acrobat deals 2 direct damage. Inferno lance deals 1 damage. That damage was not evaded. And
Well, it doesn't matter.
I could roll for extra, but it's not going to matter.
Oh, critical damage roll. Let me see what the critical I'm gonna roll. Let's see what happens. So 5. What happens? Lose 1 crew member.
So you're still in combat though?
No.
Okay.
Do you think it'd be more worth
put
it
him
to
back.
get a crew member or another weapon?
Crew member.
I don't know. Less
Crew abilities are very powerful and also can be used outside the context of your action choice.
Okay.
Steve that stays
So that's-
alive.
It's,
Or just
it's
defend.
there's a difference
Yeah,
between
five
death and
actions.
I think removal.
That's done.
Does it remove a dude?
That's
Mhm.
Okay.
Done that.
Actions.
Okay. If I keep one card in my hand, then I only draw up to like 2 more. Like
Yeah,
these
you draw
things.
to your
Up to your
max no
hands.
matter how many you're
Yeah.
revealing.
Cool.
Anna, could I get a die?
Yeah.
Here. Deals 2 instances of 1 damage. Here. Deals 2 instances of 1 damage. Here. Deals 1 instance of 2 damage.
No, wait. I'm still alive. I forgot I have this team albatross.
What's it do?
Can I get a
Evade 1 attack.
They should give more than 4
Oh,
packs.
1 whole attack.
Just
Okay.
1 attack.
Alright. In that case, I'm going to reroll these.
Okay, could I get him back real quick?
Nothing.
I'm trying to figure out what.
Sorry, you can have this one. I don't need it.
No, I mean, could I get my dude back?
Oh,
I realize that he'll probably die anyway, but thank you.
What happens when you die?
you get an effect.
Yeah.
It is negative.
Yeah, randomly something bad happens.
All right, so
So I'm going to target and tank the Executioner
cool.
because he cannot possibly kill me.
Indeed.
I'm gonna
I can kill it based on the cards in my hand. I
Okay.
can kill it.
I'm gonna target that guy then, and see what happens. I'm gonna here.
Okay. Awesome.
You.
And that was a very bad card for me.
Yeah.
May
I
have
can-
a die back, please?
I can't blitz anymore,
Mm,
and I lose on long-term slugfests.
Oh, you don't have a lot of scrap. I was going to say you can buy a new crew member. But...
Yeah.
Well, somebody can trade you scrap and you can buy a
Yeah.
new crew member.
I mean, I'm probably going to abandon this because I am in no
How
shape
much
to take on
scrap do you
Commander.
need?
Okay. So
Alright.
this
Hmm?
How much scrap do you
I'm
need?
at 7.
That's what I got
Fuck
Okay.
for
that
this
up.
round.
So, do you need to make any targets?
I need to attack. I need a roll to see what
I
happens
use
to that guy.
5 scrap.
So that
6.
goes away.
It's gonna go 2 damage then.
Okay. It does have a chance to evade. Though.
You're
Yes,
done?
I know.
Anna, can I get a die?
Oh, you're getting 10.
I already got. Oh, well, I should not have calculated that.
Okay. So, here, this is targeting you.
Yep.
Nothing.
Cool.
Also targeting you. You take 1 damage.
I don't. Evade.
See Albatross?
Perfect.
Yes.
Here, targeting me. 2 damage.
You can use your hero power.
Oh, I can. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that. Okay, so this is
Shit,
dead.
my button has so many
So is
fields,
this?
it's very annoying.
Alright, this guy has 4 health.
That guy has 4 health.
Thing. Alright. Cool. Back to the top. Well, I'm declaring a target.
Yeah, me too.
Surprise. Go for it. Alright. That's all I can really do. Okay, does 1 damage.
Okay. Okay, great. I'm dealing 2 direct damage.
Okay.
It is going to do 1 damage. Who is it targeting?
Probably you, because you have
Okay.
more health.
It's going to deal 1 damage and also take 1 less damage from attacks.
Okay.
However, my damage is direct and cannot be reduced.
Okay. So it's my damage that gets reduced.
Right.
Okay.
I think it's technically all sources of damage that aren't direct damage.
Yeah. But still. Alright. I'm gonna get rid of you. And I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Cool. Alright.
I think Harrison, would you mind giving me some money for a crew member?
I could do a little bit. I don't volunteer.
I am useless right now, effectively.
I can give you some money.
We'll probably be getting some money in a bit. Alright.
Is it targeting? Who's it targeting?
Probably still. Wait, how much health do you have? 1? Both of us have 1.
They can target any target. No, it's targeting me
Okay.
because I can evade stuff.
Okay.
All right, it's targeting me. I'm targeting it and evading all of its attacks.
Okay. And I'm targeting it as well.
It takes. It deals 1 damage, which means it does no damage and nothing. So I deal it 1 damage.
And I deal it 1 damage.
Cool.
Alright.
Okay, so we need to roll 6 dice for scrap.
Okay.
My God.
Anna, could we get those dice, please?
Yeah. Let me go back for quick.
So
Wait. So
16,
10, 16,
22.
22.
22,
And then
even split.
Sure. And then
30.
for this, right?
Yeah.
How many die do we roll for this? 1 or 2?
Just 1, and then based on this.
Okay. 2.
Where's
1
that?
random bronze and 1 random silver item.
Okay. Cool.
Thanks.
There you go. So
So 2 damage. And then evade. That's fine.
okay. Burst cannon
And then no.
and a modular
So
hull.
they don't restore the armor to deal the damage. but
Well, I
take
like the sound of the
damage.
burst
Ooh, I'm
cannon.
not looking good.
I think for you, actually, the modular hull, well, might be more useful.
What's it do?
Go ahead and discard.
Could be good.
I mean, you don't have any other ways of really
I
repairing
can do this
shit,
repair thing
Right.
at any time, right?
but it's up to you.
I mean, I
Otherwise-
also have
3
I
damage.
have quite a lot of evasion.
True.
Why didn't you
Up to you. You're the leader.
Because I
What
don't
would you
have
like?
any currently undamaged armor upgrades. So it would be literally
I also don't
useless,
have a lot
'cause
of
it only matters if you have undamaged armor upgrades.
My only way to use a tech slot is with my
Okay.
casting
Oh.
ability.
No, I need
Give me
that.
tech.
Drawing
I
cards.
was
I can do
reading.
1, 2, 3.
2. You have this.
Good point.
There's apparently a gallon of water a day challenge.
That's a lot of water.
I
You would pee so clear.
I do that. I pretty much do that without like intending to.
It's a lot of water.
Look at it.
All right.
All right.
Wait, Anna's still fighting, right?
Yeah.
I
I
really-
might need to
it
do
gives
my
you
like
more
repair
energy.
thing. Sorry. I might fucking die.
That's what water does.
Which is not great.
You know, you could have repaired then used your deflection for an extra effective health. Just a thought.
I took too much damage for that.
Well, even if you were down to your currently 1 health, you can
Total
repair
roll for
1
this.
a damaged. Hull.
20 scrap.
Okay.
Even split.
Oh, I could have repaired a shield instead.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying? Oh.
I'm gonna grab.
Oh well. I'm just gonna repair if I'm like gonna die or something. That'll be 2-ish damage, maybe more, depending. I'm probably gonna die.
I get to use my ability to make this cost half as much. I just have to randomly choose. So I'm randomly gonna get something that costs half as
Maybe
much.
not. So it's only 1 damage.
Photon array.
Okay. Let's restore 1 armor for 2 for him.
Four.
So I'm gonna choose to deal 1 damage to each of
15.
the currently undamaged armor. So that's just no armor. Because it doubles. but then I need to repair or else I die. So basically I'm back up to 1, and this is used.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it. Okay. I need to decide whether I'm keeping this or not.
Well, I'm gonna give you 10.
I'll keep
10?
it.
Alright. I am nearly at 1 crew member. Wait,
How much do you need?
3.
I will give you 5.
Okay, also you guys cannot trade with anybody else.
Can't give to anybody else.
Yeah.
We can receive from people.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm probably gonna die, guys. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
So give me the symbol. There we go.
Also, I don't think you guys can, but I'm leaving. Wait. Yeah, I can leave this during the move action,
Mm-hmm.
which I am. I can.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bandit thing. This is the last ditch, so I draw 1 card and I can play +1 attack this phase. Not that it really matters. So I'm just gonna do these things. And then we'll see how this goes. Also, what if we both die?
You have to be alive in order to collect the salvage.
That's so sad.
Do I like lose my salvage if I die too?
So
well, depending on-
any scrap that you're currently holding, you keep. But if you die, then you roll on the critical damage thing.
Sure.
And do I lose this, or does that depend on what the critical damage thing says?
I think
No, you go back. You lose that whole
Assignment.
Assignment, yes.
So annoying. I hate this ship. It's called Grumpiest Prime. That's how I feel right now. I am Grumpiest Prime.
grumpiest.
That is an excellent name.
Alright, let's see what we got. Oh shit! Nothing. 1 damage. But it's still 1 damage.
Oh, they say who supported on
Ah.
the cards.
Yeah.
So you kill each other.
So we mutually murder each other.
So then
By 1! Fuck!
critical damage.
Damn it.
Roll 1 die.
Yep.
Okay.
Not all of them say supported on them.
I got a 3. What's that?
Lose an action card.
So that means I think it's randomly choose.
Shuffle all your cards,
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna just
and then
use
take
one.
the one off the top.
Sure.
And that one's like gone. You can't don't have that one in your deck at all.
Better not be
Oh,
that
this doesn't
fucking
look like
expensive
I
gold
thought
one I
it
bought.
looked like. I
Alright.
thought it looked different.
With that, you're going back.
This is mine, that's Jacob's.
Yeah, not sure. Cause,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm-
suspecting more.
Let me just go see.
You know, I should have
I
bought
love
like
the
a dumb
Airship.
bronze upgrade just so I could draw more cards. I should have thought about that.
I was
That would've
reading
been
so
Just
the
give me more options.
hot air balloons were first invented around the American Revolution.
I think I knew that. I saw there was a hot air balloon exhibit at the Udvar Hazy.
Really?
Mhm.
That's cool.
It was interesting.
Shuffle, then pull off.
It was actually like a lot of works on paper.
Cool.
Ooh.
Didn't want it.
Pretty cool, buddy.
What do I do with this?
Just put it off to the side. You can't play it.
I was reading about like
Alright.
people who were
So I'm done.
the
For that.
sky, as they
Go,
quote
I
unquote
guess.
called it.
Sure. Alright.
This is dead.
Okay. So, so silly. Everybody. So Jacob and I completed an assignment. Harrison, have you completed that assignment? Did you just?
Yeah, I just did it.
Okay. What's your reward? 10 scrap.
It's 10 scrap.
Okay.
Anyway,
And return to
This card.
resupply. I think everybody has returned to the resupply. Could I get you choose
Oh,
assignments?
do I?
please?
I do. So I
If you,
fail.
if you suffer critical damage, you fail your assignment and return to
Got
resupply.
it.
okay.
And yeah, I quit prematurely and thus go back to the
How
resupply.
does gifting work?
So gifting, you may gift to and receive from one person each round. They don't have to be the same person. So like Jacob and I each gave one thing to Will. We could receive one thing each from a different person.
Okay. I'm gonna give you 3 scrap.
I don't need it.
Okay.
Yeah, we already took care
I'm
of
gonna
it.
take my 3 scrap. I'm gonna buy a crew member.
Right, go
Okay.
for it. First take one of those and then take a random one of those.
Maybe Anna should. I don't
Buy
know.
one first.
What am I doing?
Are we allowed to like talk about what we're getting?
Yeah,
What
absolutely.
are we doing?
What,
We're
what do you think Anna
deliberating
should
whether any trades should happen, who wants to buy
Yeah.
what.
Also,
I'm
if
just gonna buy an upgrade.
because you're swinging on. What's your rule? What's your card rule?
get? An additional card for every 2 hull.
So currently
Yeah,
your hand size.
but like the thing is that like
No.
I'm very good at dealing damage. I have 4 cards
Okay.
on any given cycle, but I cannot play them.
I thought you hired a crew.
What?
Well, he's gonna now.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
I can only play 2 though.
so you're talking about hiring 2 crew?
Yeah, I mean, so that, like if you guys could just take the hits, so I can just spray. Because like I have like I think a 90% chance of whacking.
Next, after the
Just a thought.
next round, I can give you one of my crew members possibly.
Yeah, I'll just give you an extra 2 cards.
Oh,
Or, sorry, 10 scrap. I'm just gonna not buy this and instead give you 10 more scrap.
I will take.
All right, then I am 8 off of 2 crew.
Does anyone have any 2 scrap
Here's 6.
donations I could have?
2 scrap, you
I
said?
just literally have 2 scrap.
I'll give you 2 scrap. It's no big deal.
Thanks. Appreciate you. I will buy a silver.
All right, in that case, I
Upgrade.
cannot buy 2.
Yeah. I mean, I can only give you that much.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, what?
Here's
background
5
are you
more
looking
scrap.
All you needed to give him
for?
is
Or you're
2.
buying a silver thing.
That's fine. I give him 5.
Okay.
I like
Okay,
I like
I'm
round
buying- I assume you
numbers.
want the bandit.
I'm not gonna end up. I'm not gonna leave
Are you
myself
already
with
buying 2
3.
bandits?
What is happening?
You're
What
up
core
to
are you
4.
buying?
I'm up to 40. Cool.
Yes.
Okay, Harrison, what?
What's the deal with those bandits there?
They are out of play.
Are they yours?
They are out of play.
They're in the stack. You could
Oh,
acquire a
I would
bandit.
like
But
to.
I would like to grab them if at all possible.
You want all 3 bandits?
I would like to.
Cool.
Do you have enough to get all 3 bandits?
He said he only wants 2 bandits.
I'm buying an Inferno
That's
Lance
right.
because
Right.
it's fucking
Yeah,
cool.
they're gone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then we're good.
Okay. Harrison, are
Right.
you hiring?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And then draw the
Just top.
Cut
shuffle, cut, and draw whatever.
or just draw from random. I mean, I think that's the same thing.
Yeah.
as
It's
shuffling
functionally
money.
the same thing.
No,
Yeah.
you know what? I should totally get a crew member too. That
Also,
was,
thank you, Greg.
that was silly.
Oh yeah, no, totally. I mean,
Bandit.
'cause that was really just like extra. Like I already have so many ways to evade. I was just trying to like buy all the shit. I was basically trying to spend all my scrap.
Yeah.
And giving it to you is an effective way to do that.
I mean, like, because like right now I'm effectively useless without crew members.
Okay.
This is a terrible ability, but I chose it, so. When you
Lady
draw a
is
system, you may
nothing.
choose when you win a random system, but it's not an attack, it's just a like.
Okay, we got.
That's actually really good.
Ooh, this is
If
one
we
a
weren't
day.
going to the boss.
So we're gonna get that.
We've got
Really good.
2 days left before we.
Oh, I
At
thought.
the
Near
end-
crew
so
section,
the-
personnel.
there's gonna be one more
cooldown
day.
once per trip.
And then a second day, and at the end of
And
the
then
second
we're gonna
day, we fight the
grab-
boss.
This just sounds like Harrison.
Give me you roll any one die. Once per trip.
Cool.
These are not bad.
Alright.
And
I'll really
I'm
use them all
up
at the same
to. I'm up to a good compliment.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, and I just spent.
So Anna, you're getting another crew. You got
I
another.
yeah, I decided to get another crew member instead of another thing, which we'll see how that works out.
So
So
I guess
split.
are we?
Why do you have a greaser out?
I thought when you got that when you got a crew member, you get another one of those, right?
Yeah, I thought you said you weren't hiring.
No, she is.
Okay.
She,
Yeah.
she changed her mind.
I changed
to
my
Ryan.
mind. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, Riley Marekas. Play 5 scraps to place your ship power off cooldown. No idea what that means.
Okay. What does it mean when you use your power? What do you do when you use your power?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
You literally flipped
Oh,
over your
that's the
tile.
power. Okay, got it. Got
And
it.
also you heal
Power.
all this
Oh,
back
place your ship power off cooldown.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
up. And also heal the rest of your stuff back up.
All of it?
All of it because you're at the.
Resupply.
Yeah,
You
at
have
the
to
resupply,
resupply.
you automatically heal
damn.
to full.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
Okay, 5 scraps.
Cool. Move up.
Has everybody made all the purchases that they intend to make?
Yes.
Yes.
I
I'm
have no
standing
money.
because my butt's sweaty.
That is a valid
really need
reason
to know that.
stand. I support
Swamp
you.
ass. Alright.
It's for you, Mr. Swamp
Hey,
Ass.
the city of Flotsam. That's where we're actually going. Way to go!
Hey!
Accidentally thematic thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
City of Flotsam. The flourishing city of Flotsam is one of the only remaining free cities. This hive of merchants is one of the last remnants of our lost human society.
This is like
Each
some
player's
sort of like
first purchase
dystopian
each
space
day.
opera.
Is reduced by 5 scrap.
Each
Wait, where the
what?
fuck is
Each
my-
day.
Each player's first purchase each day.
You can't fucking buy shit.
I literally.
Yeah, we literally just spent all our shit.
Cool.
Cool. No doubt.
Fuel delivery,
Yeah,
I'll
no
just
doubt.
go right
Oh,
to the
no.
end.
Oh no. Oh no. Mine is
one
all about
reward
commanders.
roll.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
sounds
mine
hard.
has a reward roll as a reward. Appropriate.
I have a 10 scrap reward,
I also have a 10 scrap reward.
Mine is a 20 scrap
but
reward, it's the
you are not
commander
going to be
thing.
able to finish, and you are not going to be able to.
Well, yeah, you can. You can just go.
Yeah, can go here and then here.
You can just skip the middle one, right?
Yeah.
Commanders are really hard, right?
Commanders can be. It depends on what
I-
ships they come with.
I say that we swing as a pack on
yeah. So
your guys'.
mine is fight 2 commanders, in order to win. So that's maybe kind of hard.
I think mine is technically also do that.
What is it?
Oh, because it's this is the commander symbol, right? This little
Yeah, so
fucking
she has
the
two
thing that
commanders
looks like
different times.
coughing
Oh,
and
so you
wheezing.
have a commander and then a commander.
But they each
I
draw
have
one less ship.
A random and then a commander.
My commanders each draw one.
That sounds
commander
really good.
ship.
I think we should do that.
But her reward is scrap, yours is a
20
reward
scrap.
roll.
Oh, mine's a reward.
Yours is better.
I know, right?
I think maybe you should go there.
Yeah, I'll swing that.
Okay.
I'll also swing that, I guess.
I can have up to 3 allies.
I probably shouldn't do this one by myself, I'm guessing.
What is that one?
I'll do
This
mine
is the
by
commander,
myself.
but they draw one fewer enemy ship. But I have
If
to
you
fight.
want to do it, I'll join you.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
It doesn't require combat.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, yours is just.
I'm
I think this is the first time I've ever fought with somebody.
Yeah, this
Bruce.
is the first time I ever fought with somebody. Woohoo, teams.
All right.
I suck.
Okay.
Great.
You're
and we'll
going on your
obviously-
own way.
And so we'll have to just go straight there and skip the middle commander, which is fine.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay, great.
I'm guessing we're gonna do the same thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
All right.
Cool.
Has everybody moved to their satisfaction?
Yes.
Great.
Wait,
Do
we're
the-
fighting 2 commanders.
Eventually. Yes.
The first one is or the first one is
It's
just
just
a
a
random card, and the second one is 2 commanders.
Taking a
Do you
strike.
want Harrison with us?
Harrison, would you like to come kill 2 commanders with us and get a reward roll instead of whatever you got going on?
I also got a roller roll. You want to join me on my risk-free mission to get a reward roll?
That actually does sound way better.
It's a fuel delivery mission.
Unless you want to join.
Oh
us.
my god, this is the easiest fucking mission I've ever seen in my entire life.
Also, if we go to A, then we could also get 10 scrap off of it.
But there's not enough time to go with both.
Well, one of us goes to A and the other goes to the.
No.
What are the
That's
conditions?
That's not how that works.
What are the conditions on A?
Gain 10 scrap upon completing this assignment. Draw 1 exploration card as normal.
I think they're
But
saying
you
you can't
can't
split
But
up.
you can't split up.
Splitting up is
within
not a
mission.
thing.
The assignment leader controls completely where people go.
Okay.
What if
What about my cool little combat?
Harrison's is just.
it's just easier? But
If you
It's
want to do
only
fighting,
but
you
it's
should
fewer
join us.
reward rolls.
Do we all get separate rewards? If
No.
we-
I mean, also wait. So actually, Harrison would probably be better served with us, in my opinion. Hear me out,
Okay.
because we're each getting a reward roll, but commanders come with more ships, which means more scraps.
Well, the thing is, you're not each getting a reward roll. Like each mission gets a
Well,
reward
each
roll.
one, yes, but we get more ship scraps, which is good.
True, there is more ship scraps there.
And Harrison would help us guarantee that we get more ship scraps if we want to min-max it. Okay, that was.
Okay, whatever.
If Harrison wants to do his own mission too,
Yeah.
that's, I mean, it seems
That
like it will be
is kinda-
easy for you
I mean,
to do.
I'm just worried that Greg and I are going to get bodied.
Let's take it.
Okay. Cool, let's do it.
Unless what we want to do is we want to scrap our mission,
If you're convinced,
and one of us goes to Harrison, one of us goes to Greg and Will.
Okay, so
Because I'd rather
all
guarantee
right, so
than.
I've never done simultaneous combat. How does that work when you've got people on your side? What does that get you?
That means that pretty much we split the reward. Mm-hmm. It's just easier to kill them, but we split the reward.
How is it easier to kill them? That was what
So-
I'm
There's
asking.
more guns on them,
Because-
and you choose who tanks.
You choose who takes the damage, and also instead of you just having one attack, it's one attack, one attack, one attack.
So we're both attacking.
Everyone
them,
is attacking at the same time against everybody else.
and you get to direct where their attacks.
Yes.
Go. Okay, that's actually pretty helpful.
Not at like the individual attack level, but at least at the ship level.
Yeah.
Say like all attacks go to that ship.
Correct.
Not that ship. Okay.
Yep.
No, I like that. And then do you both have to stay alive for it to win, or can
No.
just one of you
At
be
least
alive?
if at least one ship survives the combat, you can salvage.
Okay.
And how bad are commanders? I've also never fought a commander.
It
No.
depends. So like
so their
there-
thing is that they summon other ships, right?
right. So like there are commanders that only summon one other ship, and they're like relatively easy.
Right.
There's commanders that summon 3 other ships, and that sucks.
Uh huh. But mine summons one fewer enemy ship, which is nice.
Which is real nice.
Yeah, it is. I think we can do it. I think we're set up.
I don't think your guys was ever in question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Well, I don't. Do you really think that you guys? So your thing, you probably
I
think
think
you're
it's
fighting
highly
two
variable.
commanders.
We're fighting 2 commanders, and it depends how many they come with. I think I can try to evasion tank it. I've got a pretty mobile deck, and I have I can use my rogue to draw through extra. I can use Falmain to neuter.
Okay. Do you think we can try it?
Let's do it.
Okay, do it.
All right.
And Will's a spicy boy, so.
Well, I mean, if I get a good alpha strike off,
Exactly.
it's gonna
you
get ugly.
Right. All right.
All right. Cool.
Do the thing.
You know?
Actually,
So we just get a combat card or a commander
we
card.
can choose. Oh yeah. We get a
We get a
commander card.
commander card.
Yep. So we immediately draw this.
Okay.
So we're fighting.
Do we
Octo
draw a
Dex-
commander card along with that?
Yep.
Okay.
This goes like this.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, actually, Will and Jacob, do you guys want to switch
I'll
seats?
just come over here.
Great. What do you got?
All right. So this is who we've got at the moment. Greg, how do we know if? Draw +1 enemy ship. Okay, there.
Maneuver.
So we don't
cards.
do that actually.
We do. You don't.
No, we don't. We draw one of your ships, so we're just fighting this
Oh,
game.
I do
Cool.
combat.
All right,
Awesome.
cool. Well, this goes.
Yeah, that's
just
fine. Okay,
replaces
cool.
this. That's
I
fine.
can. I'll do this and then join you.
Got
So,
it.
but
Alright.
everything
Phase.
is full
Everything is full. Got
because
it.
we're
on
at
to your
level.
And
Great, yep.
this is a day, right?
All right. Filling it in.
It'll say at the end of the
If it's
watch.
if it's once per day after this ends, then it refreshes.
Not quite. It refreshes after trade.
Well, yeah, but we're not fighting anymore.
Right.
This is a combat ability, and it will be up for our
Next combat.
yes.
Yep.
Right.
Cool.
This
Yeah.
refreshes once per day.
Yes.
All right.
Damn.
So.
It's not very good.
Oh.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to immediately kill one of these boys.
Thanks. Very helpful.
Yep.
Extremely
Oh
helpful.
wait, hang on.
All right.
Also,
So
can I get 3 ships, please?
what's a direct damage? Is that done to
Direct
health?
damage cannot be evaded nor reduced.
Can I choose what kind of damage it does, like health versus the
No,
armor?
it always comes straight from the
Okay,
top.
got it. All right, so I'm just gonna deal 2 damage basically. So let's go ahead and roll.
Wait one
their
second.
Oh, they have no
Let me
crew.
decide what I'm going to do first.
Oh, okay. So
That's not
the
because
crew
both-
thing was that a special power?
That's a special. That's ability of one of my crew members.
Got
He
it.
sniped the head off of one of these dudes.
Very cool.
Oh god.
All right, I'm gonna tank
This is
whenever
not
this
good.
does get
I don't
right
like this.
because I'm gonna use
Nothing bad
my
happened to me, so I'm
deflate.
gonna join you next.
Okay.
here, which pretty much means
Yeah, I don't know if I can survive
That
one
Absolutely
turn.
is fine with me.
I can tank his ships.
Awesome.
Should I start rolling?
I kind of apologize, but I'm real hyped for this.
Actually,
Right now.
What'd you
That's
draw?
that's a little risky.
use
something I
this.
can't use.
Okay.
Aww.
Neat.
Yeah,
and then
I
I'm
say go
gonna
for it.
do.
Top
Does
down.
yours already do it?
I'm doing 2 damage right now. Is
Not
what
Is
I'm
yours
doing.
direct
Nice.
already?
Yeah, it's direct damage.
1 damage.
So that's all.
Oh,
I'm
God,
gonna do at
I
the
didn't draw
moment.
anything.
All the cards
I'm
that I
gonna
have on
shit.
are gonna help very much.
I mean,
Okay,
if you
sounds
want to do
Actually,
nothing, I'm sure they'd
I'm gonna
appreciate
use
it.
Yeah.
my other ability over here
Okay.
to draw 1 card and play +1 tech.
Yeah, I'm burning this. And I'm dumping my hand.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, damn it. Yeah, 4.
That's
So I got this.
pretty much.
I'm
I'm
going-
gonna use that.
Sorry,
So.
I should probably
You're
figure it
gonna
out.
take it. Though.
Yeah.
Okay. You sure?
Yep.
All right. Good stuff. So now we're rolling his stuff. Luckily, this is not.
I'm gonna do this
he's
one.
not a big hitter. Honestly, he just.
So
he's
I
like
get
Greg
Natural
basically.
Computer, which is 1 damage for an
Let's see
additional
what we
attack
got.
card. Cantrips. Deal 1 damage.
So we got
And
a
if you have
2,
no
which
attack
is 1
cards remaining,
damage,
you
and a
discard
4,
to
which is 1
draw.
damage. So 2
Deal
damage.
1 damage.
1 second.
And
And then
Infernal
Let me
that
Damage.
is-
check this.
Nice.
Yep.
So all in on this one.
It's odd.
Also,
No.
Alright, so 2 damage on me.
Okay. All right. And then he also takes 2 damage from me.
Alright.
so I have 1 shot coming from this.
So not bad.
Okay.
How are you doing health wise?
I only got 1 left.
And I got 2
okay.
damage coming
So
in.
target me next time.
Yes.
And
I have
hopefully,
no-
Unless I use
I have no
deflect.
evades.
yeah, hopefully you can heal yourself. Yeah.
So I'm gonna get rid of this and I'm gonna get rid of this.
Now let's go.
And then take 1.
1 damage. If attack is not evaded, kill 1 crew, which does not exist, and then roll.
Okay.
Infernal Lance.
Awesome.
6. He goes to 2.
I can't use my cards on you though, for instance.
This
Correct.
goes to
Well,
discard. First Fury, deal 1 damage. He
I'm
dies.
repairing my
Okay. Good job.
Okay.
I
Totally
have
just
a
bodied
repair
it.
card.
This guy.
So I'm gonna use
No.
my repair
No,
card.
I use my power.
What's it do?
Each of your attacks may target separate ships.
Holy shit, that's super good.
And then
Ruthless Rage to deal 1.
Nice.
Matchlock Repeater to deal another one.
Okay, I'm
And then-
just hitting really hard this turn.
Okay. Are you doing direct damage?
All right. During your regroup phase,
So
I'm
what
going
does
to
that
join
mean
you.
exactly
That
again?
means that he can't
And
evade.
so yeah, targeting. I say we have
Oh,
both
that's
of them
what
target
that
me.
means?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
I'm going
didn't.
to
No,
target
I'm
here.
not.
Okay.
Or
well,
no,
now
I'll
you're-
target here since you're the one
Cool.
who can deal like.
Also,
Bandit.
this one goes away, right?
Yes.
This was
that-
from
yeah,
last turn,
that's
so this
what
gets
my card
discarded.
from last turn.
Okay.
That's what that's
The lore for my guys is literally like 40.
I'm going to use explosive rounds on.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like, after the emperor died,
They
his
both
like
effectively do the same thing, 'cause
children,
he's only got
like,
one armor right now.
Well,
the Imperium set off to like
Neat.
whatever.
Anything else?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Greg,
Yes.
how does armor work on these ships? Does it do that? Does that regenerate at the beginning of each?
I really don't think there's any point in it being armor versus health. May I see the rules, Will?
Okay.
Some cards directly, like I have a card that directly only attacks shields.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
okay.
in
Well, that would
non-health.
do it
So
then.
that's the point. All right, cool. And then I'm going to use
No,
this.
Greg, I'm
and
building my
have
hand
it
again.
hit me.
Yep, that's exactly what I would expect.
Okay,
Right.
fair
So
enough.
I'm
Alright,
dealing
sounds good.
at least 2
So
damage
let's
here
see what he does.
and evading 1 attack.
Okay.
So
actually,
he
I'm evading.
evades one.
I'm dealing
He
at
evades
least 1
both.
damage here.
He does
So
not
and
evade that.
evading
he
2
does not evade that one.
Okay.
So you do
he
one
takes-
Bandit coming at you.
Okay.
Cool. Alright.
1 damage.
Neat.
Evaded.
Cool.
Legion coming at you.
Alrighty.
1 damage. Evaded. Alright. Did you deal 1 damage?
I deal 1 plus.
Let's see.
I deal 2 damage. It does.
Iced. And I deal 4 damage. He had no dodges. He goes from 4 to
Okay.
none.
I got a tanky card, which is nice.
Okay.
So I'll
Tank
go ahead
over
and
here.
play that, and then I'll play another damage
Fucking hell.
card.
But I'm down to 1
Um,
health.
I'm
I'll
gonna make that explosive again.
This
Thank
is
you.
this is just a
Very
regular
helpful.
fight.
I'm going full evasion.
And that's all
Whatever.
I'm gonna do at the moment.
That's
all I can
totally
do.
fine. Alright, let's go ahead and roll for him. What happens to him? Oh, we got a 5 and a 6, which is 1 evade and 1 damage, so the damage goes here.
Mhm.
And the evasion doesn't work, he still gets damaged because of your explosive round. So you
Exactly.
get this back,
Yep.
and the sprocket rocket gets discarded. Alright, cool. We are almost through with this guy.
Yep.
It's not very hard.
I assume the epic cards are all mission rewards.
I think
Their commander-
commanders can roll them, and possibly warlords as well.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So, Greg,
Yes.
6 die for loot.
Yes. No, 9, because we're at tier 3. 9 dice worth of scrap. Not that's gonna matter. But
Well, we're gonna split.
All right.
okay.
5, 10,
And what you got this round?
Alright, so I got
20.
first of all, I'm putting system
15.
maintenance on deflection so I can redraw it. I like deflection.
Okay.
And then I got steam albatross, which means I can evade, so I'll take hits this turn.
29.
And then it allowed me to draw another card,
Do it.
which is 1 damage.
I mean, I owe you.
Let's do that.
Thanks. Alright, good stuff. We should be able
Yeah,
to
our debt is
hit this
settled.
turn.
With the one extra
I'm
scrap
actually-
that
I'm
I.
gonna say that.
So, I get 14.
attack this round.
Yeah, I don't think we need anything else. So
But
what do you
I just want to use my photon array.
Sure.
Also,
After all
Greg,
player actions, roll one die
I
for
am
each
going
ship
to
targeting
be
you.
able
If
to.
the
This
dice
is not my full
But
power.
it's targeting me,
So-
not you.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Hear me
You
out.
can just let it.
I'm gonna be
yeah,
able to
we'll
get-
just let it attack you.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter.
I'm drawing 4
Okay,
cards.
Sure. Can I get
Okay.
2 dice,
Play-
please? Thank you.
And depending on my draws, I'll be able to play 4
Okay.
because there's one that allows me to play.
Okay, so
Right.
3 and 5, so they got 2 evades.
I can flip these
They got
guys.
2 evades.
That's fine.
To
It
draw
doesn't
2
matter, yeah,
more
they
and play
still
2
draw
more.
have
me.
their
Yes.
first round.
So they did.
So
They did.
That's it, pretty
Okay.
much.
Okay.
Awesome.
And I don't
Actually, I can
think
get
they
7.
damaged
Nine.
you, did they?
No.
No. Well, yeah, they didn't do any damage. So
That's
we're done.
because I can place a crew
no,
faction
roll-
or
roll
personality off
Alright,
cooldown.
neat.
Personal ability off
One
cooldown.
die.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
And who gets it? It's me.
We
right?
choose. You choose. technically.
I just really hope the blitz
That's
will
3.
work.
So we get a random silver
Silver,
item. Alright, let's see what our options are.
Well, what our random thing is.
Oh, it's random,
But
right.
if all goes according
Well,
to
we'll
plan on
we'll
this
decide who
first
gets
one,
it based
dude.
on who it's more useful for. Them,
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is so dumb. Yeah, this whole glass cannon thing.
You okay?
I mean,
you okay,
it's working.
Really?
Questionably.
Okay.
It's working as long as you're with somebody.
Yeah, I feel like this whole team up thing is really good, actually.
Also,
I
Greg,
liked it. We did
I
great.
think
Yeah.
It was really
there
easy.
are certain cards
Alright.
in my deck that will allow me to
Calculus
dodge.
assessment. Draw
I have a
3
couple of
cards.
dodges
What do
in
you
here.
think about I mean, that's
and
useful for
a
anybody.
couple that heal
That is useful
damage
for anyone.
systems.
Okay. So if you get some of those,
Yeah.
we could theoretically.
I mean, honestly, you've been.
Shit. I was like
I'm
gonna
having
show you the
trouble
text,
getting
but
any
then I
kind
looked
of
at the
attacks
bottom.
into my
It's called
hand.
Savage Salvage. You deal
So
one
this
wound,
would be really useful
and then
for me.
I think you heal if
Go
they
for it.
kill.
Take it.
Awesome.
When it's
And then
destroyed, I heal,
Otherwise,
which I will certainly be able
the
to
reward
do.
only happens at the end, so we don't get anything else for
If
now.
you get that
That's fine.
early, then okay. Because the problem is you have to declare that you're being
And,
targeted before you see
This
your hand.
is these two are yours.
No, I get to-
and this one is yours, I believe.
Each of your attacks
Yeah.
makes target
Okay,
separate
the rest
ships.
of them are
No,
mine.
but us choosing which of us they target.
I think if I just take one ship's aggro, then I'm fine.
These are discards.
Okay, we'll see.
Oh god, maybe
And
it.
you use
I think
stuff.
if you get that
I'm
on
just
round
looking
one,
at
I
stuff.
tank all of round one,
I was
and
looking
then
at the
you have an
bronze
extra
for the
health
silver.
bonus
Oh yeah.
for round two. That could work.
Yeah.
And I need
But
to
I
shuffle
wouldn't
my
want to
card.
risk it while you only have going into a round in which you only have one health.
Well, I can heal as they hit.
Alright, are we done with that round?
I think we're done with that round.
Clear.
Cool. So
Alrighty.
this is the final round, and then we end the game.
Yes.
Yeah, so we've got one move and explore. So
Mhm.
move and explore.
Mm-hmm.
So Will and I get
2 commanders.
We get one.
Uh-huh. And then an
Well,
enemy.
I feel like we're getting
How many
2
hits
boss
they
fights in a
drop?
row.
0.
yeah, basically.
Well,
Oh.
okay then. I'm
I'm
scared of
leaving
Luther
also.
now. He's like, I don't fucking need any help.
Fuck, we get 6.
Would you like a red or a blue card?
Oh, shoot, all
Okay.
player ships too. Damn. Okay, this is a much harder. You know what? That's good though. This feels more like a final thing. You know, so I prefer that.
We're fighting Luther.
We do get to go back to base one more time before we defeat the,
Yes.
the
I think
final
so.
commander.
I believe
though.
so.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Because that's what happens when you
Oh, wait,
return.
We also need
a
the
thing.
commander.
Then yeah.
It's a 1/3 of a chance
I
one of
drew
my
the
crew
commander
members
card.
dies.
Gotcha.
I just need the ship.
A bad one.
Well, that's our commander.
Guys,
Oh,
we
yeah.
might lose a
Yeah.
guy.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh, dear.
he goes,
That
"Oh,
was
no."
very good.
It'll be sad.
How unfortunate. Hopefully we can murk him. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, only
I
plus
either-
2 ships.
It's a third
Yeah.
nothing, a third I get crew member,
got
a
unlucky.
third I lose a crew member.
Okay, that's not too bad.
That's true. Nothing happens.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
You know what?
You know, he
We
can't
might be
heal
able to do
himself,
this.
Though, and I appreciate that.
Yes.
Because the one time I died is because I got
Greg,
kept
are we-
fucking healing himself.
Are we insane?
Yeah.
That shit was
Hell
annoying,
yeah.
So, alright.
Craig? Craig?
Okay, I got a question. So,
Yep.
will the final boss fight technically be on the same day
Yes.
as this fight?
What, will it? Will it?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
The-
important.
I'm gonna
the
give us a
honest
handy.
answer.
I'm gonna give us a handicap.
Could you give me the rules? Greg?
Because that's an important question. Because, like, should I exhaust all my shit right now or nah?
Mm-hmm.
Is the trip going in? Is the day going in? How does that work?
All right, I'm tanking everything.
Yeah. Flip. Flip. Flip.
You okay, Willie?
This is so dumb.
Oh no.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, right. And who am I targeting? Basically, who do you want me to target? Do you want to take out the commanders first?
Yes, because I can target different ships. Or do I have to do it before damage goes through?
No. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do it concurrently because I want to have fun. This is a game to have fun with.
I'm gonna go there.
I think I might have dropped my targeter because I'm a dipshit. I'm gonna go Grimshaw and then work my way up.
Also, does this guy get fucking 4 rolls?
Yeah.
Can you stab the
Yeah.
one of the things again?
I will stab one of the things. My reading of this is that the commander day, the commander thing is treated as another day.
Good.
So,
Because damn.
and it replaces all the activities on that day.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Cool.
So,
Alright,
yeah,
so I went ahead and burked the other dude.
Yeah.
So they only get 3 rolls, which is good. How y'all doing over there? Is it looking good, bad?
It's gonna get interesting.
It's gonna get
Okay.
very interesting. Yeah.
All right.
Alright, you ready
So
to
what have I
begin,
got?
Jacob?
Yeah. Let's do this.
Fuck yeah. Alrighty, what do I got? Okay. Okay. These. Can I get 2 of those? I need those.
Version. And then
All right,
take one from
I'm ready for a fight.
Okay. So I'm gonna declare this guy.
Oh wait, hold on.
Um, that
I've been
enemy's
forgetting that I
first
can
attack
play an additional card.
hits itself rather than me.
Like, I could play-
This one?
Yeah. Just because that
Once
one
per
seems
turn.
like the most likely to actually
No,
have
no,
an
no,
attack.
no, no.
which
Sorry.
one? Oh, no,
I
this
can
one's
play
almost
3
guaranteed
cards
damage.
per turn now
This-
because I have
yeah.
1 here, 1
One
here, and
is-
then 1 generally
yes.
to spend. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
But
that
it
one
needs
is as
to be
well. Okay,
once
yeah.
a piece type,
This
which is
enemy's
fine.
So
first
currently you
attack
can only play another technology.
targeting
yeah, which
me
is fine. I didn't need rapid repair.
will hit
So I
himself
won't play
instead.
it. Okay,
Cool.
great. Alrighty, shall we begin?
Okay.
What do you got
I'll-
yeah.
over there?
I'm gonna
I'm
bomb
gonna
him.
break out.
Oh, wait, hang
on.
Politics tag.
I'm
Yeah, no,
going
that's
to. So
Okay.
you're using deflection at the moment.
So,
Mhm. So I can take it
evade one and draw
Which
one
that
card, and I
works.
may immediately
Yeah.
play this.
for me. Okay.
Okay.
If you're down with that,
So
let
I'm
me
gonna.
know.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Alright,
That's
good stuff.
exactly
Let's
what I
see how
wanted.
this goes.
Alright, so I have 3 evades on the table.
Okay, so we got
Okay.
they got 1
I
evade,
have
1 damage to all player ships, and
7
also
attacks, all of which are
what is the
playable.
first
Okay.
action?
So,
So-
from the top down.
Okay, sure. Oh.
4.
I
Even.
guess we should figure out this
So,
guy
yeah,
first so that I can
It
start
does
targeting.
work.
So-
So that means
Well, here's
its
his
evade
first
doesn't work.
attack, because this is the one.
Okay.
He gets 3, right?
Cool.
But then we damage
Uh,
all.
Yeah, he gets 3.
So each of us gets 1 damage,
1 damage,
and
Okay,
it
it's redirected to
destroys
himself.
all armor.
So it destroys all of your armor.
1 damage.
Sucks, dude.
Okay. I will.
Do you want to just flip something over?
No one really deals.
Okay, so that's 1 for the
I'm gonna
first
go ahead
one.
and actually
When,
just
hang
take
on.
that.
When
Smart.
taking damage, you may immediately remove any quantity of cubes to reduce the incoming damage by
3.
1
Another
per
1
cube
damage.
removed
Okay.
in this manner.
Evade.
Yeah.
Is that the same as destroy? It says
No.
no.
I don't think so.
So it does it
Are you
anyway.
sure you're gonna be able to
Yeah.
do this?
I think
Okay.
that
Okay.
goes through.
Jack's
That's
coming
where
at
this
you.
guy's scary.
Fair enough.
2.
All right, so that's and then
Kill your last
he
crew.
gets One.
from there.
Actually-
and then your bomb.
Nothing I can do about it.
Nothing.
No.
Okay,
Rerolling
so
miss.
1 damage.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Good stuff.
Kill your first crew.
Fuck!
So
That's
this
it's
goes away,
honestly
but
fine.
keep
I
deflection.
would rather take that.
Okay.
Like my crew haven't actually been that useful.
Well, they give you action.
True, but that one's actually giving me offense instead. of-
Legion coming at you.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay.
1 damage.
Evade.
And he has a 3rd one, right?
Alright.
1 damage.
I'm gonna do.
Oh, dude.
There.
Rogue coming at you. Evade. Evade.
Cool. Oh, sorry.
1 damage, which is loop de loop.
Do you
No,
have anything to
loop-de-loop
like
was
heal
this
or
guy's first
evade or
attack.
whatever?
Okay.
Like all that is
Cool.
good.
Current-
Okay,
Alright.
evade.
I'm
I'm gonna evade. I'm gonna.
Greg?
I'm gonna try to do that.
All right.
Okay, sounds
Oh,
good.
I'm gonna
and
do
I
this.
also deal 1 damage.
Yeah. And see what happens with that.
Did
just
you already
like
get
from
to
my
draw
own-
your
Yeah.
1 card?
Savage
like,
salvage. 1
immediately?
damage.
No, I didn't.
Okay, you
And
done.
he's marked.
Hopefully that
One
helps.
card.
Matchlock repeater. Deal 1
Is it
damage and
helpful?
play an additional. Ruthless rage. Deal 1 damage. He's dead and I heal.
No, because I can't technically play it. I don't think.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
All right,
Commander.
start it.
And the
No.
ship. Jax.
I can't.
I see why I can
No, okay, never mind.
Okay.
Jax. He's getting
Are
wildfire
you-
cannon for
Let's
direct.
do it.
Another wild cannon for direct and a ruthless rage to kill.
Oh, I mean, destroy all armor. It's already done, so
Yeah.
that doesn't do anything. The 5 is 1
And
damage to all
ruthless
player
rage
ships.
on
The
the
3 is evade.
Legion.
So currently, we're each taking 1 damage.
See
For
why
me, just
fighting
means
is good
deflection
now.
goes away. I'm
Yeah,
done with
I'm
that.
taking a
And you
damage.
take a damage.
All right. Next round.
Seems that way.
And then he evades 1 attack. It's the only thing else that happens.
Cool. So you're doing currently.
I'm already doing
Oh.
2 damage. So we're doing 3
Okay.
damage total, so he takes 2 damage. So,
Do you
which
want
is
to
good.
split them?
Okay. Alright, we got him down to just his base health.
I say we all in on
Cool.
Legion.
And this goes
I mean,
to the top.
they're
That's
targeted.
discarded. That gets discarded.
I'll take
Cool.
Rogue. You take Legion.
Mhm.
Okay. So we all in on Legion. I'm tanking Legion. You're tanking Rogue.
Correct.
Okay. I
Because
will.
yeah, there's only a
tank this round.
2/6 chance. But 3
I'll
times.
do these.
I've looked at my cards, so I can no longer.
Okay,
contribute.
cool. Yeah.
So I will definitely not get hit by anything
Mhm.
that's an attack,
Okay.
and then I am going to make my bomb an explosive.
Okay, that sounds good.
Sounds redundant.
I'm just gonna do 2 of these. I'm gonna save Steam Albatross for
good
next one. just so that that happens. Okay, great. All right, that's
So I
us for me.
got
So let's roll. See what happens.
One evasion.
Okay.
One Infernal Lance and one Savage Salvage.
Damage.
Okay.
I have to
So, Legion.
Oh,
Legion
good
is
point.
just full
Very
on
nice.
dead. It has no evasion.
Not bad.
Legion's gonna die. 'Cause
Well,
I'm
let's see
healing-
what
So
let's see
he's
what
gonna
it hits
do
us for.
2 damage, which
Coming
that
at you.
doesn't happen.
Yes.
Yep.
Cool, awesome. And 2, he's
Nope.
gonna evade, and then 5, he's gonna do 1 damage to all
Nothing.
player ships.
All right.
Twin
Let's
Eagle.
see.
All evade all incoming damage from the target.
Perfect. And
And then
then
I burst
Cool.
the unit.
I have 2 unblockable
3
damage
damage.
here.
Yeah, but you can use
So
Savage
that
Salvage
does
first.
this because
Yeah.
I can't
And he
evade
can
it.
only evade 1 of my attacks, so
So
he's
that-
dead.
Yes.
And
I
then
take
that
1 more
heals me.
hit, but he's still dead, so it doesn't
Yeah, and I
matter.
don't take any.
Cool. All right, so we did it.
Nice.
Good
Man.
job. Excellent.
that sucks. I wasted my
So
Infernal
20
Lance.
scrap. Do you
Should
want?
happen.
Do you have any scrap currently?
All right, so now
Uh,
targeting you. Rogue
pretty
is targeting
much.
you.
I
Correct.
think I'm at like 3
3
scrap.
hits.
Okay, let's just split it.
6. Nothing.
Yeah. Well, don't forget, we also get
5
to roll
evasion.
Oh
this.
yeah, fuck yeah.
So roll 1.
Oh yeah.
Nothing.
Or maybe we can divvy
Cool.
divvy that based on what we get here. So
All right.
All in. And he.
4 silver item.
Do you think you're gonna
Very
draw
cool.
evasion?
Grab another silver
Which
item.
and then 20
Statistically,
is
yes.
effectively another silver
I am
item,
absolutely
so we
gonna
could
draw
each just
evasion.
have a silver item, which is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Also, is this
Like
yours or
combat's
mine?
the only way to get
Random.
like a huge
I think
amount of
that's
That's
items.
yours.
Is it? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. This
Yeah.
is mine, but I think that's yours.
Okay.
Cool. So let's figure out what our random is first, and then we'll see what we can get. That
Peace strategy is not really a thing.
Yeah. Bam.
Is he attacking you? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Here.
I dump my hand.
All right.
All right. He's coming at you.
Okay.
Evade.
Okay.
Evade. Evade.
Cool.
So, are you doing any damage?
I went full tank.
Okay. Well,
Magnetic
he's
grapple.
still getting 1
Place
damage.
this card on the ship you're targeting for the rest
Oh, you
of the
only have
battle.
1 damage?
The ship may
Well, I
not
had 3,
evade
but he
enemy
evaded
attacks.
twice.
If this ship is destroyed,
Right.
gain
I
5
forgot that.
scrap and discard this card.
I believe
Damn.
it probably is
all right.
more useful for you.
Gonna
than
shuffle
for
up
me.
because I need more
useful
cards.
for
Me too.
I just went through my entire
scrap
deck.
and go buy yourself something nice.
Sounds good.
All right.
That's
I like
1
that.
random, 2
All right.
random.
And then we both get to go home. Pretty much.
Yep.
Hey, thank you for following Recon 06.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you
Thank you for checking out.
Picked a bit of a chaotic one. I don't know if you could tell from the state of the table or from the like 3 different conversations going on.
Yep.
Or for
It's
like things happening in 3 different places.
yeah, it's a
3
bit of a
different groups.
chaotic game, but we are playing Zephyr: Winds of Change.
Yep.
Cooperative, action-based. It's kind of a roguelike, really.
Yeah.
You've got some airships, and you're trying to go out on sorties and
Deploy
take
that.
down enemy ships and upgrade your own ship. And
And then this
Pretty
is
cool.
this card.
It's very much steampunk FTL.
yeah,
Yep.
all right, you good?
Yeah, I'm just dumping my
And could you pass
offense,
the upgrades, please?
and you're taking the hits
Yeah.
again.
Yep.
There you go.
All right, let's see where he goes. Evade. 1 damage.
Redirect.
And evade.
All right,
So,
it deals 1 damage to itself.
and then that gets negated. And then, yeah, he dies.
Cool.
Yay, good job,
GG.
guys.
Okay,
Woo!
so die rolls for Jax. 1 random gold item
I'm shuffling the gold right
for
now.
Grimshaw. 1 random bronze item.
Shit.
Here's your random gold.
I already have one of those, so take it.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm rolling my dice for my reward.
Go for it.
3 fucking 20 scrap, the worst one.
That's the random bronze.
9,
I can't even hold it.
9, 18. So 9 each. Scrap.
9 each.
I was hoping for
I
gold.
also can't even hold it.
Well, we can just put it in our stores, and then
True. Stellar.
Give it to someone else.
Or yeah, give it to someone else. All right, so we finished the mission, so we get a reward roll. 5. 1 random gold. Cash money, baby.
dude, we're freaking killing it. Man, I can't believe I doubted our
Harrison,
prowess.
could you give me the stock market item over there on the gold?
The stonks.
Oh, there you go.
Greg,
I combated more.
we receive
What do
Oh, you got the
guys
breach
get?
shot.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hell yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
Gain 1 extra damage for each attack you played this turn or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's what it does.
Like fucking this guy over here
All right. Well, Greg, I feel kind of bad because
coming in with the braka braka.
man, this is the most mouth breather like ship that you could ever get. But I love it.
Okay, so before we return, I'm going to use Olivia Pinkerton to draw a random crew member. I may immediately hire this crew.
Would anybody like a gun?
Sure.
Sure.
Well, give it to. I have enough guns probably.
How many guns you got?
I only got 2.
I've
Yeah,
only got-
you have plenty
I
of
got
space
one.
for guns.
All right. Well, take that
All right.
and take
I can also give you a gun.
I would love that actually. Thank you.
this.
Cool. Alrighty.
What's happening right now?
We're just pretty much all kitted out, or kitting out.
Well,
Anna, do you have any extra
Did you
money?
go for this?
nope. I have $0.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
I have had $0 for a while.
fair enough.
Yep.
Could anyone spare 2
Yes.
scrap?
Do you want like?
I just want two scrap.
Can I buy anything, or is that only Jacob
No, we can all buy stuff.
right now?
I mean, you should be completing that, and then you can buy stuff.
Yes.
So
So-
you got your reward roll for that,
Jacob,
right?
take 4.
Yeah.
4. Okay.
Greg, are you tapped out?
I am tapped
I could give you 1 and then still buy something.
No worries. Greg got me.
All right.
I would.
Harrison, do you have extra money?
I have 20. I was gonna buy a weapon
Or
or something.
are you sure you want to buy a weapon because you're a tank?
I might end up buying something. I just want to see what the silver has, and then I'll figure it out. I might end up buying like an evasion.
You can buy
but,
more armor and shit, right?
Yeah, and he gets
I know.
buffed on offense because of it.
Oh, also everything repairs, right?
Yeah.
Oh, is this the
Awesome.
Here we go.
You can take a look at the bronze.
Is this
No.
gold?
Here.
What are these? Oh, is this
Wait,
someone
what's
else's
the
deck?
fuck?
Sorry.
Yeah,
this
that's
is-
my fucking deck. I was
Sorry.
like, wait, what the
I
hell's
was
my
so
deck?
confused. I was like, these aren't right.
What are you looking at? Silvers?
Can I get silvers? Okay, these. Draw 3 cards, deal 3 damage. Draw 3 cards. Grapple, Infernal Lands, grapple. Yeah, none of these are all damage cards.
That's a lot.
I'll be able to buzz him.
Well, let's do this.
If you're looking for, I guess tactical assessment would allow me to do like well, actually, this is just 1 turn in my mini. I'm gonna have.
In any engagement, I will be comfortable tanking up to 3 ships.
Okay.
Bronze is 10,
It'll very much depend.
so I'm gonna take a Wind Rider. Which
I'm gonna get a burst cannon.
this.
First cannons are good.
Yeah. So now I'm drawing 5 cards.
Nice.
Does anybody have 7 money?
Nope. I got 2.
Anna, do you have money?
No, I have been doing nothing because I have nothing, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Because it's
Harrison,
really about the
do
friends
you
made
have
along
money?
the way.
Not anymore.
Cool.
Alright.
In that case, is there anything else I can do with 10 money?
Yeah.
I actually don't want to dilute my pool. I'm good.
No, you can do something that doesn't dilute your pool.
Ah, smart.
Alright. Everybody ready?
Let's do this.
Do
We
it.
now face an enemy commander. Let's see. Event criteria. Complete assignments in the amount of 1 for each player. If completed, we've done that. We've definitely done that. If completed, draw and fight 1 enemy commander. Instead of that commander's enemy ship draws, draw 1 additional enemy ship for each player.
Should we just put them in front of us?
So,
So does that mean we each fight 1 additional enemy ship, or do we all fight all of the ships?
we all fight all the ships.
Yeah. So this is a big group battle.
1 commander,
Good.
right in the center. Enemy ships. Bam. 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 Bam.
Okay.
Bam.
Okay, all of them at level 3.
All of them at level 3.
By the way, does the area that we're in affect anything right now?
No.
Or did it when we completed the
Everybody's purchases. Everybody
five
who
less.
made purchases has 5 more gold.
Yeah.
I didn't make any purchases.
I have 5 more gold.
Do I get anything?
Do you want
No.
scrap? I could give you scrap.
Somebody give me scrap. Give me a crew member now.
How much scrap do you want?
Well, I'm going up by 5.
I traded some of my scrap to Jacob,
I have 6.
so I cannot give to anybody else. Unless we
And
said that I
do you
gave
have
9
enough
to
for
Jacob.
I have
everything?
0 scrap.
I've got
I have
7.
had 0 for a long time.
I could give you 6 scrap.
I
6
can
and
give you
7. That would take me.
Cool.
Take the 6 scrap.
Yep. Go for it.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get nutty.
I'm glad I said something. That's
Yes.
helpful.
Good catch.
That was a really good
Yep.
catch.
Oh, I have the other bandit, sorry. We can get in a bit.
Alright, so what have we got? Like, what
All right,
can
so
shit do here?
I can attack. And take
this
hits.
guy is pretty generic. 1 damage, 1 direct damage, evade, receive -1 damage, steal 5 scrap, which doesn't matter, and then 1 damage and also 1 evade. This guy is just ping.
Oh, he has the fucking mega item.
This guy's a
Yeah,
mix.
all of the
All the
that
things.
managed
not
it.
not
This guy has a much
most.
better chance of
No.
getting a mega item. Not that it matters anymore.
Do they all have that?
Most of the
Most
commanders.
not many of them.
Okay.
No. This guy's sort of a mix of damage and evade. This one's a mix of damage and like shrug off, damage and shrug off, and also a repair, damage and evade, and also damage and roll again. That's a probably. A
Oh, does he
pretty high
need? He
priority.
needs little people. I'll give him some people.
All right.
No.
I am
Got
happy to tank up to 3 targets.
Holy shit!
Alright, I'm gonna attack this guy, and before
can
anything
attack
else,
some
I'm
guys.
gonna snipe off one of his dudes.
Nice. Yes. Good.
Very helpful.
Because even if he rolls again, then that means that he'll have less to roll.
Okay.
Who do we think we just want to like straight up murder first?
I say we have
I
Will.
could probably take out a single person.
I say we have Will on 1 target. Do you think you can take out?
It doesn't matter where I
If
shoot.
you have me on the 4, then I would say
I can target as I
definitely
go.
Take him
Okay.
out.
All right.
5, I'm not sure about.
Yeah. Anna.
You here.
Sure, yeah.
Do you
Will
wanna,
pick any target you want, and then me, Anna, and Jacob will all go on to the same target.
Yeah.
Okay,
Say like we'll all go over
Octo,
that guy.
Octo, Octo Decilian.
Okay.
Alright,
I'll tank these 3.
alright. I'll go or Harrison, you should tank at least 1.
I'll take one.
So
And,
which one do you want to tank?
I could probably.
Whatever you guys, whichever useful for
Do
you
you want to
guys.
just tank the one closest
I
to you?
just
I'm sure.
tank is Harrison, so I can take something.
So Anna, why
I
don't
could
you tank
probably-
this and I'll
Sure.
tank this guy.
I'll
Depending
take
on what I
Lazini.
draw, I'll say I can tank 2.
I mean, we can switch this up.
Yeah, we can
between
switch
rounds.
Also, Harrison.
What?
Never mind.
No,
Go for it. What?
Nothing.
yeah. Great. Okay.
Uh,
Cool. I'm gonna
so-
tank this guy.
Jacob, Anna, Harrison, me
Yep.
is the tank,
Yes.
and then Harrison, us, and Will is flexible because of his special ability. Damage. Okay. All right.
Oh, I got some good shit. Hell yeah.
But that's
Okay.
only- okay.
Also, so I just drew magnetic grapple. Place this card on the ship you're targeting for the rest of the battle. The ship may not evade any attacks. So
Nice.
that's cool.
That's
so
really
who's
good.
an annoying evadey boy?
2 out of 6. 1 out of 6.
But I have
This
to.
one.
I have to place this on the ship I'm targeting. Is
I
the
think
only
that
thing.
might,
I choose to
that might
target
be
a different
thing to
ship.
save.
You can't.
Yeah, and just
Oh,
wait
yeah,
until I'm
it's
targeting a really evadey
After
boy.
you've seen
Yeah.
the card.
This isn't super
That's
evadey.
fine.
Yeah, I wouldn't use it on this guy.
Okay, so I'll just save that.
Switch
for
to
later.
this next round and
Yeah.
target that guy.
Well, I'll just kill this
Well,
this round.
yeah.
Well, I was talking to
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I'll probably have to shuffle next round, so yeah, I'll do that. I'll
Yeah.
just start targeting the most evadey one, which is that guy, I
Yeah.
believe. So, okay, I'll switch to him next.
So,
Yeah. All right. Yep. I'm just dumping my hand.
Okay.
Alright.
So I deal 1 damage to each of the target's currently undamaged armor, and it's doubled because of increased effectiveness. The entire damage of the card deals direct damage, so no evasion.
Okay. So I think. Let me know when everybody's played their cards.
Ready?
I'm good.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go through this one at a time.
Sounds good.
Jacob, what
Right.
are you doing?
I
Offensively.
have nothing offensively. That is being
What are you doing
mentioned.
offensively?
I'm saving.
What are you doing offensively?
Taking down all of the undamaged armor and dealing 1 additional damage, and it's all direct damage.
Okay. Harrison, what are you dealing in terms of damage?
It's gonna be 4.
Okay. Is any of it direct damage?
Can I not at this time, but I might play this. If we evade, I could make it.
I think you have to do it before they would evade.
I'll make it direct damage.
Which one are you targeting, Harrison?
I'll make it direct damage.
That one doesn't have evasion.
It has
What is
reduced. It has reduced damage. Though.
Oh, okay, so that counts.
That, yeah.
Okay, got it. That's helpful.
Okay.
Okay, now it's direct.
All of your attacks, or just one?
Wait,
What
I'm
does
only
the card
making-
say?
one.
Yeah. The card only
Oh.
affects one of your attacks.
This one. Sure.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and resolve this
I'm gonna do-
in its entirety, just so that we can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So 3, 5, and 6. 6 is nothing. 5 is -1 damage. Okay. So you take 1 damage
This one.
and deal.
Oh, I have Get behind me, so it's gonna. Which I had played.
Can I check the rules?
so
Yep.
I'm just gonna get rid of Get behind me.
Okay. And that just ignores damage.
Yeah.
And then
I do 4 damage and it died.
Okay.
He did.
It doesn't die.
What?
So
It
okay.
does 3 damage.
Your direct damage ability. How much damage does that do?
2.
Okay, it takes 2 damage, and then it rolled a reduced 1 damage. So all other sources of damage are reduced by 1. All non-direct
other?
sources of damage. So it takes the other ability would deal 2.
does it have a special ability, or
Yeah.
what is that?
It says that it rolled a 5. Receive -1 damage,
Unless it's direct or just.
unless it's direct.
Because direct
Okay.
damage always hit. So,
So you would have done 4 damage. Why is he not doing 3 damage?
Oh, sorry, this would have been 2, so it's
Yeah.
1.
yeah.
That, okay.
There we go.
Yeah, that was that was why I was
There we go.
confused. I was like,
There
wait
we
a
go.
second.
Okay.
So you almost murked him.
All right. My offense is just 1
Sad
damage here. I'm gonna roll to see if it evades because my damage is not direct.
Okay.
Oh, only got 2. 6 and 4.
Damage, 1 damage, and roll again.
Okay, so Anna, you take 1 damage.
No, I was thinking that one.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm
Jacob,
not
you take 1 damage and it rolls again.
Nothing happens to that one.
Nothing.
Nothing happens. Okay, so it
Great.
does take my 1 damage.
Cool.
Okay, so that's them 2.
Helpful.
Anna,
Mm-hmm.
you are taking
Yep.
4.
What was the second thing that happened there?
Nothing. It rolled a 6. Okay,
This could go very poorly.
here.
Nope, it doesn't.
Okay, a 1. 1 damage to Anna.
Mm-hmm.
2 is 1 direct damage to Anna.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 3s, it evades 2 attacks, but it wasn't
Doesn't
taking any
matter.
attacks.
So I just
Well-
take 2 damage.
So you take 2 damage.
Cool.
1 of that damage can be mitigated
By what?
if you have cards or any
Yeah.
shit like that.
Are you attacking that?
No, she was getting attacked by that.
No, Will's putting
Will's
on
doing
cards.
stuff.
Got it.
Yeah, Will has a special ability that allows each of his actions to target independently.
Okay.
Okay, so, sorry, 1 direct damage here means it dies.
Cool. Thanks.
Yeah.
And the matchlock repeater here exits him.
Okay. Bam.
Nice. I will take my boy back. I have no idea which color I am. Guessing that one. That's right.
I think I'm the red.
Okay, and then
He misses 2 of my shits if I go for him.
I have to roll to take these 3.
Yep.
Swing.
Okay, so
Swing.
This
Bada,
one.
bada, bada.
2, 3, 4. It deals 1. Damage, which I evade, and then evades 2.
Evades 2. I'm putting them down as evasions. Below. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
We can just use a little tile.
1, 2, 2. So I'll evade, or rather, I'll redirect one of those attacks and evade the other 2. And then here, 4, 4, 5.
Nothing.
Cool.
Nice.
All right. Now the big time. All right, we're gonna go.
What is the big time? Oh, Will's. What are you doing?
Will has cards left.
Oh, shit.
I'm dumping everything into the general commander.
He evaded 2.
Ruthless Rage and Matchlock Repeater.
Okay.
Matchlock Repeater for 1. Inferno Lance. 2 damage.
Cool. Very nice. Very nice.
And you also kill one member of the target enemy ship.
Nice.
Yes.
Cool. All right.
I'm
Is that
gonna-
everybody for this round?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Okay. I can tank 2.
I can take 1.
I'm gonna start targeting this boy. Yeah. Actually, just gonna go ahead and.
Just take this guy. Target.
Give me the biggest dude, and I'll tank him.
Okay. That's
I'll target and
this
tank.
guy.
I'm gonna preemptively
Target.
repair.
Oh, is this guy still out?
He's still,
yeah,
he's
he's
still
still
alive.
on the
He's got
I
one.
can make him like disappear next turn using intimidate. If you want me to do that,
Oh, that's actually a really good idea. Yeah, if you can just like take him off the field.
I don't know if I have to target him.
Oh, it's a basic enemy,
Who are you
ship, which I
taking
think
off
means
the
he
field?
can't be a commander. No.
Oh. Oh, he's a commander. Yeah,
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah. If it was a different guy than the commander ship, then probably.
Yeah.
Well, I'll attack.
You don't have to help me because I got that
That
one
guy.
thing that really fucks him up. So
Big damage.
when I get it, so I'll just do that one myself. Yeah.
All right. So, what am I tanking?
I can probably just tank the one I'm on, honestly, because he's got a lot of evade. What has he got? He's got two
He's got about
evades,
50,
2
50
evades,
damage.
3
evade.
damage, and an NA.
Mm,
Yeah,
he's
I'll
got
just tank that one. That's fine.
That's
So
-1 damage.
Okay. In that case,
I'm gonna
Wait.
tank that guy.
I will.
I can tank that.
You sure?
Yeah, I have a
I can
thing that
tank.
negates everything.
I'll say, let me tank something because it makes sense.
Alright.
Or you can just intimidate him out.
No, we
I
can't.
can't. It's a commander on him.
You can intimidate him out. You don't even have to target him.
I need to be twice.
I'll
You need to have twice the health.
tank the commander.
Alright.
I might be able to intimidate if I get extra armor points, but we'll see. Actually, I want to use my ability, this guy, to.
Put a specific card on top of your deck.
Yeah,
Very useful.
it's going to be.
Right.
Alright.
I'm gonna
Purple
use this.
is swinging in on him.
This would have been.
Oh shit! I didn't.
Fuck.
I forgot to target. Such a dipshit. You know what? We're just gonna
It
scatter.
would have been a great hand without it too. I'm so sad.
I can target anybody again.
Cool.
One, but still okay. This is good. Then I'm gonna do this one. Can I only play question mark 2 attacks? Is that how this works?
You can play. Yeah. So you have 1 card of any type from yourself, your character.
Gotcha.
1 card that's an attack, and 1 card that's utility.
What about this thing?
That's nothing.
Okay.
You just get the crew member.
Well, I'll be able to play an additional attack if I do
because of
it.
it, yeah.
But okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm ready.
Everybody cards in.
1 second.
Yeah. Mine turned out hilarious. I can
Question
just
here
deflect
about
forever.
just wording. I have a card here that says target a ship.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, wait, no, never mind. I
So
can't
yeah,
use
I'm
it
using
anyway.
bandit also.
No, doesn't matter.
Okay.
Right now, and yeah, I get an additional attack on that.
Perfect. All right. Everybody in for targets.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. This guy's dead, and I'm tanking all of this
Okay.
because he has no defensive abilities, and I'm dealing 4 damage.
Well, let's just see how he shoots.
Yeah.
Who's getting shot by that guy?
Will is.
Well, it doesn't matter. He does nothing.
Oh, because you have
Twin Eagle.
Twin Eagle.
Nice. So
Feels
he's
good.
just dead, right?
Yep.
Cool.
He's just dead with nothing.
Get behind
Awesome.
me. Okay,
Jacob, what are you doing to the commander?
I am doing a wildfire cannon that deals 1 direct damage.
Okay. It's dead, and Anna, you're taking this? No, I'm taking that one, and nothing happens.
Cool.
This guy's gonna die immediately.
So he dead.
Even if he takes
And
shit.
not have any other abilities?
Will do anything?
If it's direct damage, there's nothing you can do.
No, I just meant if we have any other
Oh,
game.
he could have stolen some of your scrap.
Yeah, but I had none.
Cool.
All right.
I can
Anna,
do
what do you
mine.
got going on?
Can you just roll a 3 dice to see what's what do we got?
Nothing. 1 damage. 1 damage. So you're taking 2 damage.
Well, the deflection's taking all the damage, and then he takes 1 damage.
Doink.
Doink. Doink indeed. That goes. That's my draw pile.
Alright.
It's there.
Harrison, what do you got over there?
I'm doing 8 damage.
Jesus shit, what?
I have breach shells, 2 attacks, 3 attacks in total, but 2 of them are added to breach shells, and one of them is burst cannon, which does 3 damage.
Okay. 8 damage. Let's see if it reduces any incoming damage. 2. Okay, so you're taking 2 damage.
That's fine.
Okay. And then it just explodes.
Yep.
It exploded.
Cool.
Savage salvage,
Wow,
and then
we
breach
only
shells
need 1 more.
for 4.
GG!
Oh, that's it? Oh,
That's it. We win.
Your abilities are cool.
We defeated...
Well, I mean, the fact that I just kitted myself out with bronze so that I could just dump everything.
Alright. Sort everything into like piles.
Oh, do not forget to move your personal decks out from the item decks.
Yep.
All right, everyone. Thank you for joining.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us for this this game of Zephyr. Hope you enjoyed it. We're gonna go ahead and pack up now, and we will see you all later on.